Okay.
Gaze.
I bet you want to do that.
Okay, shut up.
Okay.
I'm going to mute myself so you don't have to hear me dumping my dice out.
You had 30 minutes. So,
I was using those 30 minutes to write an essay.
I already turned that essay in.
For you,
What'd I say?
way to be proactive.
Oh,
I turned it in
yeah, I turned that in
yesterday.
too.
So, last session, you guys, after dealing with the aftermath of the deliverer's death, headed east towards Bogken in search of the cult, only to then head south to Sifilion and find the town destroyed. Following the tracks of the creature or thing that destroyed it, you found yourself entering into the Outlands. The first 2 days of the Outlands occurred. You were ambushed by orc hunters one night with large need to not call these things by their actual name. Large creatures with large horns and fur as their mounts. Then, the second day, you discovered a peculiar tree. It was black and in the middle of the desert. Sand around it had also begun to turn black. But then you left that and carried on. And that night, you took a rest without any events occurring.
Except Orvin's freezing.
And I believe that's where we left off.
Except Orvin dying.
It is now with you waking up that morning.
Never mind.
Anything
Anything big happening? Because I
There was
have
also-
messages I want to send.
There's also the fact that nobody was on the margin, or what we believe to be nobody's stone is on the margin of the map now.
They're gonna say
Yeah,
nobody's
that's
stone.
Well, we
The
are
plan.
too. We
No.
think we are.
anything
It is true.
frightening
That is
happening
true.
Yeah.
immediately upon waking up?
Other than
Yeah.
you are in the center of a said to be monster filled desert, all alone, not even with a mount. No.
Can I look
Okay.
out on the horizon, see if anything.
Make a perception check.
While he's doing that, I am going
Good
to
roll. 31.
message to nobody, but I will let you do the perception.
Oh, okay. You do not see anything out of ordinary. You just see the rolling sand dunes that each day seem to look entirely different. That's because they do. Sand dunes are made by the wind. Anyway,
Yeah. Insane.
Dude, have you ever seen the movie Dune?
I love that movie.
the new one or the...
haven't seen either.
The new one hasn't come out yet.
Isn't that about like the thing in the sand dunes who
I
eats
read.
people?
I'm reading the
Big
book
dragon
right
thing.
now.
It's the big worm that comes out of the big
Jack,
worm
you
that
might be
dragon sand.
inspiring Ron to do something.
Hey, you know who directed that Dune movie?
Michael Bay.
David Lynch.
James.
Same guy who did
really?
Eraserhead. That's not.
I
joke.
know who David Lynch is.
I hope that all of you do, but that's not
I
on
don't.
topic. So
Never mind.
Yes. David
Shaq.
Lynch.
he directed
Alright.
Eraserhead. I literally
Okay.
said that
I
in
know,
the
I know.
sentence.
And
Wow.
Mulholland Drive.
David Lynch.
Oh,
All right,
Okay.
all right.
Sending time. I'm going to send a message to nobody, and I will say, nobody. This is Orvun. What the fuck is happening? Where have all of you gone? Please respond as soon as possible.
Profanity.
Is anybody out there?
You feel the message expand.
Oh.
You feel it receive,
Uh-huh.
but you do not get a response.
Fucking right, I don't.
Nobody doesn't like you anymore. You're not on talking.
Nobody
Gonna
responds back, and he says, "We found a new
Um,
thing. We found a
I'm
new
gonna
party."
send a message to Hopesion. It's gonna contain the exact same words, except instead of nobody, it's gonna say Hopesion.
And those words are.
This is Orvun. What the fuck is happening? Where have you gone? Please respond as soon as possible.
You feel it extend, and you also do feel this
change
one
your
receive.
nickname.
Although you do not get a meaningful response.
A meaningful
Yeah.
response.
Ghosting you.
So,
Ethan.
is it silence?
Ghosting.
Is there like bone static, or is it there's just
What the heck is
nothing.
bone static?
Bone static.
Did they like pick
Phone.
up, but just not say anything?
phone static? Phone.
You know when like
You
you-
totally said bone static.
P-H-O-N-E.
I heard bone too.
P-H-O-N-E.
Totally said bone static, but whatever.
I meant to say phone.
Either way, it would just be silence. Just wouldn't hear anything.
Well, I don't think we should waste any time. Let's get going.
Are any of you aware how the sending spell works?
Am I aware of how the sending?
Am I? I don't even know.
Yeah, both make Arcana checks.
Oh, am I?
Knowledge Arcana. It is
Oh,
on.
that's,
Well, it's on.
35.
It was on your spell list, so you can.
let's see. I think that is a 34.
That's hard to
35.
34.
Ron, can I see if I know anything?
No, because I said yes to you a minute ago, and you still didn't roll. So no, you don't. You lost.
Oh,
your
you
chance.
said yes to me.
Who else did I say yes to?
I don't know. Someone else.
That is a 34.
It doesn't matter.
35.
They both would have an understanding of what it would be. It is on the sorcerer wizard spell list, which is reads how you would understand what it would be, and how, and in general how Soren would understand what it is, since it's not on his direct spell list either.
Why
Yes, I know of
would
it.
they not? Why would they not be able to respond?
If they were.
Well, is it reaching them?
Yes, I can feel it connect, but I haven't had a single response except from nobody. But we knew he
Well,
was in Jackalheart at the time.
If that's the case, then I think they're just choosing not to respond.
Either that or there's
Then-
something. Are you sure it went through?
Am I absolutely sure it went through?
If only we could go
You
to Archive.
are not absolutely sure because you are not exactly familiar with this spell, super familiar with this
Okay.
spell, but you are pretty sure because you have felt it connect before, and you have felt it. You have felt someone respond to you before. They just don't seem to be responding. Though I will mention, because both
excuse
Reese
me.
and Soren would know this information, if the creature has an intelligence score below
Oh no.
a certain
Oh,
number,
they're all
That's
fucking
right.
catatonic.
A creature with a well, actually, it's just
They
a
can
creature with an
understand it.
intelligence score. It can understand it, but they can't. Oh.
they can't
Oh,
send,
no.
which is
Uh,
exactly could
there may
exactly
also
be.
be-
what-
Shit, nobody's retarded.
There, there may also be the possibility that their intelligence, their cognitive ability was significantly lowered.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So they may be able to understand it, but
Trivial.
they might not be able to respond.
Well, let's hope that's not the case.
Well,
No,
let's keep
please,
going
this is
then.
Orvoon. What the fuck is happening?
Soren's gonna begin walking off whether anyone's following or not after he's packed up his stuff.
I will follow behind Soren.
I'll follow behind Reese.
Okay, so who
I'll-
hasn't?
Follow next to.
Who hasn't
I
what? Oh, I was next. I
Oh,
was
fuck,
next
that's
on-
right. We were talking about
Yeah.
how Ethan was
I
gonna
think
kill
I
us
did
all.
roll.
You did roll, Jack.
Yeah, it was
I
me,
got
then
something. I think I did.
it was me, then
Yeah.
you, then Ethan, then
last.
Wyatt.
I'm going to.
Oh,
So
Ethan, go jizz on the die to give it good luck.
Yeah, give me a second.
Specific rules that whatever Ethan rolls will always be bad.
Yeah, I have. It's Schrodinger's roll,
so
That's
except
not how
except the
Schrodinger's
outcome is
work.
always bad.
It's also
that
not
has
how-
nothing to do with Schrodinger's.
That's not how it works.
If I left you in a room, you would be. If I left you in a room with poison gas,
I would always
then it would be
die.
Schrodinger's roll.
Jesus Christ.
Because
you're an
I wouldn't have
idiot.
known if you rolled the die or not. I would know that you would probably be dead
Roll
though.
is both dead or alive.
He has simultaneously rolled and not rolled the die.
And he has also simultaneously died.
And he has also
I
died.
see what you did there, Rob.
What if he rolled and then died?
Can you
That's third
please roll?
Roll what?
The
D20.
die!
D20!
I don't know why
Guys,
this hasn't.
We've already done this three times.
This is
Look.
your third
Twice.
time
We've
doing
done
it.
it.
Okay, I
Alright.
forgot what die it was. Okay, D20. That's a 16.
Oh, that's the one I said.
Uh-oh. Can I add inspiration to
No.
He's gonna get the tree.
that?
I think we're gonna get a bunch of hill giants.
Please roll a d8.
Why do you think we're
Oh,
gonna get a
fuck.
bunch of hill giants?
He's
Hey,
gonna get the tree.
Hmm.
He's gonna get the
Well, you-
tree again.
You've
Guys,
always
quick
rolled a
poll.
d8 on all of them.
Hiss or Princess D8?
Piss.
Hiss. That's a 8.
Yeah, that's a hill giant number.
An 8?
Yeah, an 8.
Good roll.
Jesus Christ. Only I could roll.
How
dick
can't you
well.
roll like that when doing anything
Yeah,
else?
Fine. This is. I'm sorry. My table is disconnected from my actual information. Okay.
But you know it's a hill giant.
Yeah, why can't I roll that well anywhere else?
Is this here?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have to look at this. in a way.
Rowan's dumbfounded by how hard of an enemy I rolled.
No, I believe you're fine.
Well, don't tell us
You can't.
that.
Yeah, you can't tell us that.
Rocks
He
fall.
said
I
he
wasn't lying.
believes. He said he
Unless he's-
believes.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
unless he's
trying to
trying to
make sure
trick us.
that you have what I think you have.
Unless the enemy is bad.
It's the tree again. It's tree again.
That'd
Treat,
be funny.
treat,
Rocks
treat,
are gonna
treat,
fall
That'd be
treat,
funny.
treat, treat, treat,
But
treat,
Rowan also
treat.
made it so that way you can't roll the same thing twice.
You did.
Yes,
Treat,
you did.
treat, treat, treat,
I
treat,
did.
treat.
Yeah, what if
treat.
we run out of things to roll?
You don't, because I update the thing.
Yeah.
Ethan, change your nickname.
Oh,
Okay.
Who's Egg? Why is he in the campaign? It's Ben's
Yeah.
character.
Okay.
Okay, you're just gonna say it like that.
Well, alright, I guess that works.
So,
so
Hit points.
did I doom us?
time.
Keep on slipping.
I fall unconscious and time passes.
Time.
You are. I don't know. You continue through the desert.
This is it. This is it.
A number of hours.
How many?
About
Mine.
3.
How long have we been walking?
3 hours.
What is my keen? I use my keen mind feat to figure it out.
Before
Ugh.
you begin to feel a
What is?
A sleeping cat?
Okay.
rumbling.
Wait, Rowan, was that you?
Oh,
No.
that was rumbling. That was me. I was trying to imitate a rumbling noise.
Wait, do we all feel it?
Yes. You all feel this rumbling.
I draw my blade.
I will also draw a blade.
I will not draw a blade, and I will in fact just be ready to cast spells. Like, whatcha, choo, hee.
It's a light rumbling at first. That then
All
I'm
of us
going
are
to
just
cast
experienced.
magical
All of us are
vestment myself.
all of us are experiencing mild tremors all at once.
Oh wait, do I?
don't watch
It's been a
the
day,
movie
right? I get my
Tremors, it's not
inspiration
good.
back.
Now have magical vestment.
So
8 hours. Nope, 10 hours.
the after walking along the sand dunes, the sun glaring down on you,
I was still using that prestige.
kind of dehydrated and tired. Though
I might cast another spell as well.
Oh no, they're intense tremors now. Intensive Gaelic.
Shield
can
of Faith,
see
how long does that last?
before you, a sand dune seems to move,
Oh,
and then
It's a frog. It's
Yeah.
a devil toad.
it gets pushed up from the bottom,
just like the movie.
and then we don't really see it get pushed back down. It just keeps getting pushed up.
This is like the creature in the movie Doom that goes like.
Wait, if we go on
Have
top
I-
of it, then we
have I
can
ever
see.
heard of
Then we can
anything
see
like
the
this?
exit. Would I know what this is?
No,
Stories
Jack,
from
you
my,
can't make water out of that. Out of prestidigitation, small objects does not equal water.
Oh, what if he makes a small canteen out of with water in it?
Yeah, with water.
Shut up. You can't do that. You have to use
Have I
create.
ever heard about
water.
something like this from my adventuring parents?
Would I have ever heard about
No.
something like this?
Okay.
Would I ever?
I guess make knowledge.
Knowledge.
Can I
Knowledge planes.
lie to try to get a good
Knowledge
view of it?
religion.
So Reese takes off the ground.
I'm just going up to try to get a bird's eye view of what it
You
might
know
be.
what? Fly.
not going
You
to.
have a
That
bird.
too. I
I
cast
know,
fly
but
and also
I
fly.
can
You
also
can't really make a
fly.
knowledge check for something you can't see.
Oh, I can't see it. I can see it. I can't see it.
I'm
Though.
also going to cast lucky number on me and Mathal.
Before you
Uh,
put it in,
What
is
do
that
I
mean?
hear?
What is
This,
it?
I'm doing
Yeah.
bursting out of the sand,
Okay.
you see a massive
I don't
worm
cast that.
creature.
It's just like the
It
movie.
has stony. It has a stony hide, all over its body, and bursting out of the ground, its jaws open to reveal large, razor-sharp teeth, if you could even call them that.
Ethan, you killed us.
They look more like rows and rows of stone, bone
Of course.
barriers, shifting and rotating in this mouth.
How big is it?
Flew before this.
As a
thing or
mucus
something.
of
I did this one.
As a mucus and a bit of electricity arcs and lathers between the teeth.
Ethan.
What the fuck have you done?
You also notice that in its mouth,
Babies.
Soren, what's your flat-footed AC?
It's Soren, and his mouth is Soren.
Flat-footed.
It's
mouth is
18,
Reese's
I believe, right?
21.
Oh, okay.
I'm also
Guess
flying.
what, Bruisers, I'm in
Okay. Okay.
I'm sure this thing can still get you.
I'm just saying.
It does so a 23. Nope, 33 pierces your flat-footed.
Yeah.
As you notice as you're taking off of the ground, this large mouth just envelops into the sand and comes out and clamps over you, dealing. Oh, I
How
need to
big
get
is
more
this
life.
thing? Is this like gargantuan, or is it like...
Ron, does it kind of look like this? Does it kind of look like that?
No. I
Is
can
this
give you
like-
God!
Is
fuck
this like...
you!
Is this
Fuck
like...
you.
Is this like swallow a human whole size, or is this like slowly like Ethan foot?
I just killed him.
This is closer to what it looks like.
What's wrong with you, Ethan?
Okay. How big is it? Like, how much of Soren is it currently eating?
Oh, it's gargantuan. It's about
Oh my
200
God.
feet tall.
Jesus Christ! Fuck you! Jesus Christ! This thing's... It's so big!
Actually, that's not true. That's not true. It's about 200 feet long. It's about 64. It's about six. It's about 64 feet tall when it's slithering up like that. It's about 64 feet tall.
Guess
That makes
what,
it so
losers,
much-
I can fly higher than that.
I'm great!
You guys suck.
Great!
Wait,
You
but
guys suck.
Okay, you caught
Fuck
me on the
you,
way up.
Ethan! God! This is the one encounter that will absolutely kill us.
Ethan, what is wrong with you? I swear to God.
I told you.
Rowan,
I told you.
Rowan leads.
predicted
I
this
love how
weeks ago.
Rowan leads into this. Like, I think you guys should be fine.
Yeah, what the hell, Ron?
Well, to be fair, technically, I thought you were getting something else.
Hill Giants would have been so much better.
Well, you wouldn't have gotten Hill Giants.
I predicted
Not
this like a month
That was
ago.
fucking 30, what, 34 to hit?
34 is what was rolled.
I'm gonna kill us. It's gargantuan.
I can't even hope to get my AC that high. I can't even fucking hope.
Not
I
at this
can't-
level.
This is
I can hope to
wonderful.
get mine
Oh,
back.
this is wonderful.
I
This
am
is
so
this is
Chris, it's
great.
time for the song.
No, no.
Not at the beginning of the combat. That's just a
can get
horrible
three-
idea.
I can get 3 more AC, and that's about it.
Sorry,
I
I'm
fucking.
I'm
Oh
trying
God.
to find even
I
a
cannot
close
Oh, this
resemblance
is
to this
so
in roll 20.
funny.
I cannot heal.
Oh right, I forgot about.
I finally did it.
Fucking heal.
I told you. Told you. I said this weeks ago. I was in, we were in English and I look over at Chris. I'm gonna roll the thing that kills us.
I can't heal. I can't.
This is so funny, dude.
Now, watch this.
This has been
It's gonna-
coming for weeks.
You know
How
what's
much
gonna happen?
fucking reach does this thing have? How far, dude? Attacks of opportunity. How do we escape that? What the fuck?
So,
Oh my God, so funny.
Ah!
So how many rounds do you think I can last inside of the stomach?
well, it does have a
You
swallow
cut it
hole,
open
though.
from the
Yes,
inside.
that, and I'm assuming that's what happened to me.
Well, we'll see. Because I have to still roll damage. I'm just trying to get this on to roll
Does it even fit on roll 20?
yeah, it does. Why would...
How do we know? Wait, how do we know it's 200 feet long? If
I
wouldn't
was
it
worried
most of it be
about that
underground?
blue fucking
It would be,
dragon that
but
was
you have an idea of how long it would be.
No, we're playing fucking June!
How does this thing heat itself?
Goddamn word!
Why? I heard
Why
that
is it
is the
bothering eating food?
200.
Eat the rock, man. He's probably tastier.
Yeah.
Listen, all right, guys, think about it. We're fine, guys.
Pro tip: kill him
Guys,
faster
we
with a
tame
magnet.
this thing. We've got a mount. If we tame
That
this
is
thing, we've
true.
got a mount.
And with my amazing
You know, we could've
animal
tamed
handling
it.
checks.
You know who
We're
could have
good.
tamed it?
Raise your fucking hand if you have a fucking skill or rank in fucking animal handling. No one's raising their goddamn hand.
I can't succeed on the animal handling checks. I also have a -1 if I could.
1 second, I am marking off, I have to mark
Dude.
these off as flying.
This thing looks like it fucks moms. This thing
This thing.
fucking screwed your mom and you're never getting her back.
Ethan, you have ranks in animal handling?
No.
Then stop raising your hand, and please
Oh.
join the stream.
I was just blocking the
This
glare
thing,
of the
this
sun.
thing will steal your fucking dad.
I actually, one second, I'm actually gonna...
You know who does have ranks
Wait.
in animal handling? Zarvax.
Your mom.
Zarvax has ranks in animal handling.
Oh wait, she's gone. The worm fucking took her.
In the worm's mouth is Reese's mother, and the worm goes, "Hey there, Reese. I was just hanging out with your mother. Hope that's fine with you, buddy."
What's that have to do with it?
He's just got a bunch of fucking. There's just a bunch of women in bikinis down its back. They're all fucking mothers. All of them have had children.
What does this have to do
Hey,
with...
baby. Hey, Reese. I was just hanging out with your mother.
Kill us. It's gonna dominate
I hope
us
you're fine
its
with that.
fucking mom stealing energy.
Hey, Reese. I'm just having a little fun with your mother.
This thing's gonna fuck our moms, and my mom's dead. But he's still gonna find a way, cause it's a fucking 200-foot long worm.
I sent Wyatt into further into insanity.
Okay. I just had to... mess with it.
God damn it.
So,
Fucking die.
Soren, it carries you in its mouth. You take... I haven't even rolled damage yet, that's because...
I've killed us. I've killed us.
This is the best. This is the best.
Chris, you knew it was coming for a long time.
This is
It's not just coming for your
I-
mom, it's
I
coming
told
for
you,
your
Chris.
dad.
I told you.
It's got
I
your
love
parents.
this.
It's taking both your
I
parents.
love this.
You're gonna be a fucking orphan when this thing comes around.
No, you're gonna be dead when this thing comes around, idiot.
No, this thing's just coming
Right.
for your parents.
Well, good thing, Soren and Orlin are my parents.
So, it is actually going to attempt to swallow whole.
Hey, you can attack her from the inside.
He can't. But
You
right
can't?
now, he can. Right now,
Oh.
you do take 6.
It's like Drax at the beginning of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. He's just slicing at the inside of it, doing absolutely nothing.
You take 28 points of damage,
This thing
Yeah,
just
you're
fucking
fine.
splits
That's not
Soren
awful.
in half
That's
with
not
his big
awful.
dick.
and
I'm at 69.
make a fortitude saving throw.
Oh shoot, that die went off. Cable.
Guys, if we don't stand on the sand, it doesn't know where we are.
Not good. 17.
Okay. You feel as you get bite, some of this mucus seem to seep into your skin. As
Ooh.
it starts to hurt.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But I'm immune to poison, acid damage.
You take. Well, it is an acid damage. You take 1 point of constitution damage. Technically, 2 points of constitution damage, which means you lower the score by 1.
It's gonna drain his cum.
Look, if we do kill this thing, the
And
stuff it gives us is going to be really good.
it's a worm. Why would it
Kill
have
this
good
thing.
stuff?
No, because we can, like,
Does
take
that
its
mean my
organs.
health goes down
That-
by?
Well, does it lower your?
Yes.
Then yes. Your health goes down by another 10. And
Well, there goes his parents. Soren's parents are fucking gone. The worm took them.
We're fine, dude. Shut up, man. Shut up.
At least I'm not below my normal half health.
Yeah,
Hey-
we may
hey,
be
worm.
fine, but Soren's parents aren't.
Hey, worm.
it is going. I need you. What's your CMD? Remember, everyone's flat-footed right now too.
CMD
Yeah, I'm
is
flat-footed.
26.
I have a flat foot.
26.
Yeah.
At least it's one enemy.
It is
I'm
impossible
flying.
for it to
I'm
fail
not
at
on
this in this context.
It's one
Because
enemy for now.
it, but believe it or not, it built itself around swallowing.
Rowan, I'm flying. I'm not on my feet,
Mountain
therefore I
mountain.
can't be flat-footed.
Shut up. Soren was also flying, by the way.
He was?
So
Oh,
he was. He swallows you whole, which means you take another.
then he goes, nah.
Oh, that's not that bad. 6 points of. So well, 24 points of acid damage.
24 points.
That's not a lot of damage, huh?
Well, I didn't see
24?
the plus 18 next to it.
24?
Yeah, 24.
Jesus Christ.
As your
You're
body
fine.
starts to slide down
Alright,
this
now I'm
large
below half
gullet
health.
of this creature, you find yourself, and that's where we're gonna roll initiative.
We're gonna end this.
Now we're gonna roll initiative.
Well,
Thanks,
that was its first attack.
So this
Are
creature
you
kind of chomps on you.
Oh,
a bit.
and of
My
course,
asshole.
There's a little
fucking
salt.
natural one.
Well, you know, it makes
Jack,
Um,
don't worry. I only got a 2.
Initiative. Rowan, would this creature add any seasonings to Soren if he could?
No, he isn't. He clearly is
It adds
swallowing.
things to your mom.
That's pretty good. That's a 28. That's pretty good.
I don't give a shit. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
You're fine. You won't die unless I sing the song.
That's not true.
That
I
is
swear to God. I swear to God.
The song wasn't sung.
He's
for
gonna
both
kill
of
me with his
Noah's
next
parents
digestion.
died.
Well, listen. That's
Who says
Noah.
that? Who
He's a
says that this
special
game
case.
works the same way?
I don't know.
Back-
I don't know.
Digestion
but it does
isn't a
kill
thing.
me.
It is digestion isn't a thing.
It's gonna kill me.
I will say digestion isn't.
For
A thing.
some reason, I thought you were talking to Wyatt when I said you don't.
Also,
die
by the
unless I
way,
sing the
You don't have
song.
dark vision. It's pitch black in there.
Can we just say, I have never rolled a good initiative. Never. I think
Man,
I've-
just
I've
just
never
beat
gone-
Bosco.
Yeah, that's
never
what I was
gone-
about to say. Just be Bosco.
Sure. Just be a giant fucking worm.
Listen, this thing
it
probably
didn't
has
roll that
some
great
sh-
on
has some
initiative.
shit initiative.
Am I
Oh my
like being
God.
like suffocated, or is it like
Not
pretty?
great on initiative.
It's
34.
it's a gargantuan creature. There's a lot of
I bet its
space.
AC is low.
I lost my.
Well, it's
bet- I
actually
bet it
it's
has a
covered in armor.
Oh, what?
Do you not see it? It's all stony. It's covered in a stony,
Oh.
thick hide.
Imagine if it's yeah, adamant.
Hey, hey guys, just think about it for a second. At least it doesn't have arms.
That is true.
It's
Soren,
so hard.
on here I have 12, 16, 7, 7 for your initiative, by the way. So you have actually rolled fine.
Could I trap this thing in an ice tooth?
Okay.
You were at 7 done twice.
No, you had 7 last initiative.
Okay.
Mathal. That. Freeze that string.
Man, this would have been a great time to
There, because this is a surprise round, though that was a surprise attack.
I got a
Such
plan,
a great
Arthur.
time if I wasn't in the thing's stomach and like.
Oh, right. I forgot. He's in the thing's stomach. I don't have a plan anymore.
How did you forget? And this marks the beginning of
Thanks,
the
guys.
first
I'll
round
be
of
gone.
combat.
I'll be gone. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna let myself out.
I can
Mathal.
fly.
You were
Guys,
the
don't
first
worry. I
round.
can fly for
Okay.
100 rounds.
Oh God.
Where the you are that far away from it.
How
Man,
far?
just who we needed.
You want to
Yeah,
know
just who
exactly?
needed.
20 feet.
How far into this dude is Soren?
We don't know.
I'm inside him. Wait.
We can't
Like,
see
is there
Soren.
there's
You're
no amount of
fucking
him that is still
worm.
outside.
You.
No, you cannot see him.
First
But-
dwarf? No.
Oh.
Though you saw
bless you.
him get swallowed.
He's
Oh,
inside
God,
the worm
Soren,
just like he was
Soren.
inside the dwarf.
Soren's getting bored.
Soren's getting
Vorin. Okay. Well,
Now that I'm
This
in
work?
its stomach, is there any way I could go take a shit?
By the way, this is how big
not
of
your
an
turn.
area this thing
Is
is.
this worm a
Am I allowed
male?
to go take a shit?
okay.
Huh?
Am I allowed to go take a shit?
That's how big
I
that's
don't know. Your
that's
turn
Your
is
turn.
sometime.
Last.
How do you say? Yeah,
Go
just go to the
take a
bathroom.
shit.
How big is its mouth?
Massive. It's like
So it's more than
20
2
feet.
feet.
20 feet wide.
Oh, so displacement wouldn't do anything.
I don't know. Would it?
I mean, displacement only puts me 2 feet away.
Yeah, that'll just put you right there.
Guys, how good do you think this
God.
thing's
Oh God.
Guys, how good do you think this thing's fortitude saves are?
I don't have any spells that I can do anything.
Probably fucking phenomenal.
How good do you think its reflex saves are?
Bad.
Okay.
It's not its worst.
What? How?
Of
Well,
course,
it's
gonna
wi-
have
it's
a low
will.
wisdom.
How is that
It's
not
a
its
fucking
worst?
worm.
It is a worm.
This thing's got a fucking 4 intelligence, probably. It's probably got more intelligence than I have charisma, though.
It has a higher charisma score. It actually doubled your charisma score.
It's better at talking than I am, and it's a fucking worm!
Okay,
All right. Okay. I'm.
what are you gonna do, Ethan? I need a decision.
I'm going to try bark skin potion.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
You cast bark skin on yourself.
Yeah. So I pull up this kind of brownish potion. I drink it.
It's drinking shit.
Yeah, it's not the worst potion to taste.
Probably
Um,
tastes like dirt.
yeah, it kind of tastes like
Dirt
dirt.
or
It kind of
trees.
tastes like wood.
Dude,
Yeah, not
this-
bad as compared
like
to most
wood.
of your
Not-
spells, which will
Yeah,
taste
not
like.
awful compared to like shield.
Or blood armor probably tastes
or
pretty
blood-
bad
yeah,
too.
blood armor. Yeah, blood armor doesn't. Well, I mean, to me as a vampire, blood armor tastes amazing.
Shut up.
Um,
It still doesn't taste it. The blood. It doesn't change the taste of blood. It just makes you require blood.
Oh wait, would blood armor count as?
No, because it's a spell.
All right, okay. Oof, I don't know where I want to move.
This thing has a 6 charisma.
I mean, you don't necessarily have to move.
You know what?
Well, if he wants to hit it, yeah, he does.
Actually, no, I can't hit it because I already used up a potion.
Yeah.
Um,
don't have to.
could I move away from a space where it'd be able to attack both of us with its mouth?
Let me just make that longer. Would you be able to move away?
Yeah, I want to move
He-
so
he
that
wants
way
to
it
move
can't attack
somewhere so
both
that it-
Orvin and me with its mouth.
Just move
So where-
anywhere that isn't near Orvun.
Where are you gonna move?
Preferably somewhere in between Reese and Orvin, if that's possible.
Here?
Yeah, would that make it so that way it can't get both of us with its mouth?
I couldn't get both of you with his mouth either way.
Yeah, I'll move.
Because you guys are. It has to. Well, first of all, it's got something in its mouth. But second of all, it would have to.
Well, it's not in its mouth. It's its
Attack.
stomach.
It would have to. It would be different rules interaction.
Here, back.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Because it's almost its turn.
I'll move up 2
It's turn.
squares.
Thanks, Ron.
Well, you are kind of important.
I have Diet Coke.
Right there.
No, I said 2 squares.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 4.
Yeah, there. Yeah, cool.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah,
You're not gonna study it or anything. You're just gonna. Stay?
Oh. Yeah, I could study it. That's
know
good.
This would take.
I mean, I could also study it next turn. Right?
You could.
It doesn't really
But why
change the
would
outcome.
you
of
study
things.
it?
Okay, I'm gonna use Slumber.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. It wouldn't change the outcome of
Now.
things if I studied it this turn or not.
It's its turn. First, you take some swallow damage.
Yeah, great.
Open wide.
23 points of acid
I think
damage.
you just left the cone.
Guys, I'm so fucked.
You take another 23 points of acid damage. This
Oh,
top of
mucus.
it.
You feel this mucus begin to erode away parts of your skin as you continue to fall down this creature's gullet.
You
Guys,
hear a voice
The,
in your
the
head.
health
it's
I'm at
Orvin.
right now,
know
I
how
was
you
once
feel.
this many years old.
But you see its darkness
One's like
until you
76.
see it. You see light, and
It shits you out.
you look up, and you see it has opened its mouth, and you see as electrical
I jump
jolts
out.
begin to as it turns towards Reese and sends
Who
an
would've thought?
electrical
Right.
jolt at you.
Oh, so it's a lightning worm too.
Well, yeah, I said that in its description that it had electricity in its mouth. It's this That's a critical hit.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Wait, this is roll to hit. This isn't a save.
This is roll to hit. It's a touch attack. I have to confirm the critical hit. What's your touch AC?
50.
Well,
Oh no.
I'll tell you it succeeded because it rolled a natural 18 plus
Oh,
14.
no.
Hell yeah, boys.
So this
well,
is a
there
critical
goes
hit.
Reese's parents.
Oh no.
Just stole your fucking mom, your fucking hot babe of a mom.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I'm picking up D6.
Guys,
two,
you know
four,
it would have been
five,
so great if I hadn't rolled a natural 1 on my death saves.
You don't roll death saves.
I mean, initiative. I can't think
That's
right
me. You're probably wondering how I got it.
Oh, I
Yup.
think
Jordan
That's
turns
me.
the camera.
I'm gonna drop this one for this one.
Jack,
Jack,
that's
you like the
Thor right
Icewind
now.
Dale dice I sent you? A long
Zorn
time ago?
Icewind Dale dice. Shut the hell up. I have the authentic
You mean
Icewind
the
Dale.
4 blue dice that I just collected?
By the way, I've been only rolling my Icewind Dale D20.
Well, that's your.
And I've been rolling good on this, except for the initiative roll.
This
That's
is
really not great.
this is not.
52 damage.
This is well, it does
Actually-
get doubled. So
No, what happened on initiative was I rolled the Icewind Dale dice, I rolled out of the box, and then I rolled my Kip die, and that rolled a natural one. Fucking
how
Kip.
many hit points do you have, Reese?
I thought you were gonna
full.
ask me
I'm
that
full.
question, and I was worried.
Yeah, I don't know how many you have total. How many do you? How many do you need to
56.
die?
86.
86. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine. You take
I don't
46
like the way
points
you
of damage.
said
Fine.
You're fine. Yeah, you're fine.
that. We're so fun.
You're fine.
Guys,
I rolled pretty bad. It's 8d6. I rolled 20.
Oh,
Great.
I
We
rolled
don't-
five
don't-
hard.
Yeah, it's only
fight that.
8d6.
How about we don't
Hell,
fight
Alright, guys.
8d6.
Alright,
Well,
guys.
they kind of. You want them to
So-
leave you right now where you are?
How about we don't fight this thing? How about we just leave? I mean,
Yeah,
Reese's
yeah,
fucking
we'll leave.
teleport.
We'll leave you behind.
Yeah,
No, I
yeah,
can get out of
yeah. Why don't we just leave?
I can get out of here, no problem.
Why don't
anyway,
we just
Getting
leave in the middle of the
swallowed
leave.
alive.
So-
no water?
Just leave.
This thing is
Forget
That-
you know that.
So, Soren, you see as this mouth opens, you're having a hard time seeing, but you do see
I don't need
as this lightning arcs and strikes. This yellow lightning strikes towards Reese.
Do I have
Reese,
to
make
do
a
anything
fly
to
check.
save? Alright. A fly check.
First time you ever rolled this in this game. It's one of the most rolled skills in the game.
Hold on, I got it.
It's one of the most rolled skills in the game.
Yep, fly.
How?
Because people fly!
Subject gains a bonus on fly checks. Fly skill checks equal to half your caster level, so I have an extra +5, which means that I have plus 13 to it. That's cocked.
Cock.
Jesus
Like a
Christ.
worm.
25.
One second,
fall
let me
from the
check.
sky.
That might just barely succeed. Or not.
My Duolingo hearts are full again.
Oh, you aren't considered flat-footed while flying. Either way, your AC both got well over pierced, and it was touch AC for you anyway. Yeah, Soren, your AC
When
got
the joke becomes
well
reality.
past.
I was
33?
joking.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was
I
joking.
thought I assumed you were too, but I'm just reading it. Okay, you lose 10 feet of altitude.
I was 10 feet of altitude. I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I
you're
didn't
still like
specify how
30,
high.
40 feet in the air.
Alright.
Let's use this circle for the first time
I...
to tell, because you went up 50 feet in the air. Because so we're treating this like one round. You spent one round to go straight up. You have 60 feet in one round, I believe, with flying.
Yes.
So
and,
you've just
I
lost.
think it's half speed. It's half speed ascending.
Okay. You would be about 20 feet above the ground, actually.
So one round is 10 minutes, or 10 rounds is 1 minute.
See, there you go. You can see your flight speed right there.
Rowan.
Blue circle.
Rowan.
Or your flight speed, your flight altitude. What?
Alright.
10 rounds is 1 minute, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I have
What
bark
other-
skin for 1,000 rounds.
Orvun, it's your turn.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Guys, my
I
bark
was gonna
skin's
say,
better
what
than
other
that.
horrifying
Soren.
things can this thing do?
We're gonna die.
You know who doesn't know? You can
Sometimes.
get away easily? Orvun. Orvun's going to put his sword away and scream at it. You son of a bitch! And he's just gonna start sprinting at it, and he's gonna lunge at it,
Did you
grab
put
onto
the
the side
sword?
of it, and
You
start
put the sword
climbing.
away?
And
Okay.
he's gonna start climbing up the side of the worm.
Make a climb check. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. Make a climb chance against
It
its
really-
CMD.
Now
are-
he,
you are
now
tracking
he's
right
dra-
This is
yeah,
considered. I'm gonna say this is a grapple, though you cannot technically grapple. But for that, it's your CMD. But you use your CMB or your climb check,
Okay.
whichever's higher.
CM.
I have a plan.
CMB should be
Definitely.
higher because it's
I
a
have
lot.
a plan to allow 3 of us to get
that
away.
would be good.
And
The
take
one person that
and take you
the
through.
one person that might not be able to get away. His name rhymes with
Boring. His name
I don't
rhymes with
give a shit.
his name rhymes
I
with
don't give a
organ.
shit. I've
Asshole.
accepted death. Death
His
is
name
part of
rhymes
my
with
life
Orin.
now.
His name rhymes with peas.
Okay. Are
The
you?
one
Did you
person
make
who
the
can't
check,
get away is
Wyatt?
me.
What are you doing?
32.
I accept death.
It just does not succeed by
Fuck!
almost 10 points.
Just does not succeed.
Just.
It is a 42 against grapple.
And then I just started
So
climbing.
you start
the worm.
climbing it. You do climb it. You are climbing it. You are on it, but it's
What is
it's
this?
moving
What
around,
what
and this is
this
something that
plan of
actually is going to be the case whether you wanted to climb it or not. The skin is wet. It's this waxy substance on it.
And then Orvin goes, "Oh yes. Oh,
Please
my.
make a fortitude saving throw.
I don't like this. Literally happened to Soren as he was getting eaten.
Well, he was getting
Yep, that's me.
I thought that was mouth.
Shut up. Make a fort save.
I'm working on it. 29.
Okay. You're good.
I assume I fall, right?
You only take 23 damage.
Yeah.
That should be
Well,
an
here's the
exclamation
thing.
point. That should be an exclamation point, Ethan.
You only take
Only take 94 points of damage.
3 points of con damage. Half.
Oh my
So
god.
you technically take 1.5. So lower your Constitution score by 1.5. because-
What?
Well, that's how
So
these
it's
points work. It's 2 points, but when I'm rolling a
14.5?
d4 and I get an odd number, huh? It goes.
It's
It goes. From,
14.5 now?
it goes. You have a 16 Constitution. You have. It goes down by 1.
You said lower it by 1.5 though.
Yeah, but it's not technically 14.5. You just have You have 1 point. This is why I didn't want to do it this way. But
Oh,
now
so if
we're
you
doing
get
it.
another 1.5, then it's
Yeah.
3, baby.
Then it's 3.
Okay.
Because you
So-
take a point. You take for each point of ability damage, you lower the score by 1. For every 2 points of ability damage, I mean, you lower the score by 1. That's the
15 is 2, right?
15 is 2.
Plus 2.
Yes. So you lower your AC by 10,
Yeah, I know.
making it 84.
SSS Jonah edition.
As this like is grinding all across the ground.
I got it.
Shit,
So-
I can't.
How much
Ah,
turn
shit.
do I have left?
Well, that was your action and your movement.
That was my action and my movement, so I have a swift action.
To do,
Oh my
yeah, you
God.
do.
Technically, a lot of reaction.
No, that wouldn't have helped. No, wouldn't have helped.
Don't worry. Oh, I can't edit.
Edit what?
I can't edit the following quotes are from the campaign. Fuck.
I'm going to.
I was gonna
cast-
add Jonah onto
I'm
Storm's
going
name.
to use a use of fervor to cast Shield of Fuck.
Shield of fuck.
Ethan, change your name fully to.
Shield of Faith.
I'm gonna use my shield of fuck.
Okay. That's not a spell. I need a spell.
Shield of Faith. I said Shield of Faith after saying Shield of Fuck.
Yeah, I was busy.
Well, how
Shield
are
of-
we supposed to know?
Your mama.
Shut up, fucking vor whore.
Okay, you
Yeah,
gain.
how-
You gain a plus. You gain the +1 that you get from it because you have a shield already. So changes to that. Is
What?
that the end of your turn?
It's a +2 to. What?
But you already have a shield, right?
No, shield. The shield spell is a shield bonus. I think.
Oh,
Shield of Faith-
deflection bonus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of the.
that's the end of
shield
my
spell.
turn.
Reese.
Get them all out
Your
of
turn.
there.
Alright. I have an idea. Is it a
He
good
casts
idea?
Cure
Probably
Series wounds
not.
on himself.
Can I
That's it.
try and yell something from inside its stomach?
Sure, you could
Cast
try.
explosion from
Can I
inside
try?
its stomach.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I'm
Have
going to try
fun.
and yell.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, none of you guys hear that over the large. It's It's like all across the ground. There's a lot of rumbling in battle. By the way, you're like 60 feet up in the air, and you're just trying to scream out of a closed creature's mouth.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting
Oh,
it to work. I
Oh,
was just
try
gonna give it
screaming
a
out of its
shot.
butthole.
10.
Buttholes in the sand, Ethan.
So
Please.
you guys don't see
Climb
it.
out of its butthole and
For the
burrow
love
through the
of God,
sand.
work.
You're right.
Alright. I'm going to use the Hex Ice Tomb
Okay.
on it.
Finally using those
Kill
hacks.
sword. You
I'm
kill sword.
inside it.
Yeah, Ice Team. That's not how Ice Team works.
I did say. What?
It's not how Ice Team works. It envelops the target. It doesn't envelop the things inside the target.
But I am
Yeah,
part of the
okay, I
target.
thought you were talking to me. Jack, I did say I have an idea that can save that can save 3 of us. You can't get angry at me.
I can. You're a fucking bitch.
You told him to do it.
Okay.
You totally do. Alright.
You
We just
did
didn't hear
just say
it.
it. You did
I
just
am
say it.
dying right
Alright.
now.
It makes a
All I have
fortitude
to
saving
say is
throw.
I-
Let's start with that.
Okay.
It has to beat a 26.
Sex.
Rolled really well. That's Fortitude save.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I thought it's got like a plus 19.
31. I rolled a natural.
A
17.
cursed
It doesn't
hex.
have that high.
And
Oh.
I can't. Let me make sure that I understand the cursed hex before I just say I
Curse's
use it.
Vector, the best hexblade ability.
You target a creature with a hex and creature. Yeah, it has to roll again.
There you go. That's now you're playing. Now you're doing.
playing witch.
And that's way
Now
worse.
You're cooking with fucking
I'm
whores.
22.
He's
It fails.
Exactly.
All right. So let's see. All right. First of
but
all,
it's
it
immune
takes
to ice
3d8
attacks.
damage. It takes 3d8 cold damage.
Okay.
That's not very good.
That is
That's a
15. 15 damage.
That's not bad.
That's a bad
But
damage.
if the target fails its save, it is paralyzed and unconscious, but does not need to eat or breathe while the ice lasts.
How long does it last?
The ice has 20 hit points. Destroying the ice frees the creature. It doesn't. I think it's just until it's destroyed.
Wait, we're in.
So,
Wait. Wait.
it begins to freeze up.
Wait. We're in the.
So is this like a block of ice, or is
No,
it like the
it-
whole thing's just freezing
The
and
whole
A
thing
storm
begins
of
to
ice
freeze.
and a storm of
As it
ice and
starts to-
freezing wind envelops the target.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
if you want to describe how it works, or
All right.
describe it in detail.
All right. So Reese, he does some hand motions. He utters an incantation. he does the blood gang sign. And you see, just in the middle of this desert, suddenly, a giant storm enveloping the entire creature that is out of the sand. The entire part of the creature that is out of the sand is just enveloped in ice. And as Rowan was saying, it begins to freeze, and it almost freezes like a statue, but it's not dead, it's just unconscious.
Soren,
Yeah.
you notice from the inside as the regular swaying and writhing stops, the temperature gets a lot cooler.
It's nighttime.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, you are still going
the
down.
thing?
You are
It's
still
nighttime in
going
the
down the
world.
gullet of this creature. It is your turn. What do you want to do?
I can still cast spells, right?
You can cast spells, yes.
Oh wait, hold on. Before
Though you have
before-
to make a concentration check. What, Reese?
All right. Before I end my turn, I'm gonna fly up the extra. I'm gonna fly up the 30 feet to get up to 50 feet in the air.
Alright. This changes what I'm
Turned into a turtle.
To begin
I
with,
didn't have baleful polymorph prepared.
You should always prepare it.
What are you doing?
I am going to just to be
You could have turned into a rat.
uh
Oh wait,
Use-
sorry.
Shut up!
my
Soren.
weapon
You can
enhancement
hear what he's
to
doing.
grant a +1 enhancement bonus, but I'm going to because I'm also putting the keen property on my
Okay. Okay. High crit.
and then I'm Black Blade Strikes.
Okay.
And then that's my free action and swift action, and then I'm going to standard action, Dimension Door, just 50 feet, no, 60 feet in the air,
60
I
feet
still
in the
fly
air
going.
above it?
above it. I still fly going.
Okay.
Or
let's-
no,
You ascend
it
at half
is 60
speed.
feet tall, right? It was about 60 feet tall when I was outside.
You ascend at half speed.
So where are you going? Well, no, he's not casting fly.
No,
he's
I'm
casting
Dimension Dooring.
Ah.
So
I
where?
see.
How far? How high are you teleporting?
80 feet, we'll say. Because I can go anywhere within 400 feet.
So, you guys
Don't
notice.
you have to be able to see it?
Kill him.
No, I
No,
need to
it's
have
Dimension
seen
Door.
it.
You notice as he just begins to shimmer out of nowhere, and he is standing just barely above where this creature is currently.
So we see him.
Yes,
And then, like,
he's flying above.
blood and soaked in acid, I'm just gonna descend down to the ground and collapse. Just,
God.
like, lay there.
Or collapse.
Oh,
you know,
God.
you can do that as well.
I'm go. It's not my turn.
Well, if I'm not mistaking Ice Tomb,
It is unconscious.
it is just unconscious
It is paralyzed and
and
unconscious.
unconscious. Yes.
Oh, we could coup de grace it.
Do it!
That'd be risky.
Or we could
I
just
would-
run.
That'd be risky.
But it would also
So,
Especially since you don't have your D12 axe anymore.
Yeah.
I could
With all the
theoretically do it.
well, coup de, if you study the creature, I think that includes in the coup de grace. If you
Theoretically
studied
do it.
striking,
Yeah,
because it's
but
just
we
the
could-
saving throw is based on the damage.
To be fair,
or
we
if
have
just yell what?
also.
Yeah. You can.
Also,
What are you guys
also-
doing?
as soon as Soren
Whose turn is it?
gets out of the thing,
Is it
as
It's-
soon as
we
Soren
We
gets
are
out of
based.
the thing,
We are as the
It, like,
first round comes to an end.
a
We-
coup de grace attack, like, kills it unless it succeeds a fortitude save, right?
Yeah.
oh,
That's
it just automatically kills it.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
It's a
I
death
thought it just did
attack.
a shit ton. I forgot. All right. Could they
Can
coup
it
de
just,
grace?
does the
Could they
weapon
have?
automatically fail a fortitude saving throw if it's unconscious?
No, it still has a fortitude saving throw.
I bet its fortitude saving throw is really high.
It's very high because.
But he has already failed.
yeah.
He has already failed a. This is based on fortitude.
He
and
failed
did
at a
fail.
26. He
And what
He
could
failed
the-
at 20.
What is the save?
I could beat a 26 easily. I could get up
Hold
to.
on.
Does it
I'm gonna.
pertain to
I
the amount
can.
of damage dealt?
I need to. I'm gonna find the
yes, that's-
information.
Calculate this risk real quick.
What did you say, Ron?
Yeah, that is what the DC is based on.
So it's an instant critical on a coup de grace, right?
coup de grace, the way it works, it's
Oop the grace.
That's how it's spelled.
a death attack.
What?
So what you're
As a
doing?
full round action, you can use
Yeah.
a melee weapon to deliver a coup de grace. You automatically hit and score a critical hit. If the defender survives the damage, it must make a fortitude save, DC 10 plus damage dealt, or die. So we would need someone who can do
All you have to do is hit,
on
basically.
100
DC 10
damage.
plus damage dealt.
Plus damage dealt.
So
A
all you have
rogue
to do is hit.
also gets her extra stink attack die. 2
And
damage.
it's a crit,
Oh.
so double.
Yes. Though
It'd be
I
tripled.
sneak
think we
attack
could do it.
and other precision
It'd be
damage
tripled
based
for me.
are well, precision damage and other damage based stuff like that aren't doubled.
I think
but
we could
the
do
weapon
it, but
damage is
it's
doubled.
also a really big risk.
It's a really big risk.
Just fucking buff yourself to the moon.
So are we out of combat right now, or?
You are out of initiative. You're still in combat.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Reese
am
is going
laying
to
on the
rush. Reese is going to rush over to Soren.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm already at
Okay.
Soren.
Yeah, I'm going over to him.
I'm
as
gonna-
well.
And I'm going to pull him away from the worm, or I'm going to try to.
Well,
I'm gonna do
he would have been okay.
2 cured serious wounds.
I will do a cure critical.
And I'm going to empower both of them.
Oh, guess there's no need for me then. If he's still not
I'm
looking too
telling you,
great.
you no, you shouldn't waste any spells because
Okay.
I will absolutely heal.
Oh, that
all
was
of his health.
shit. Holy fuck, dude.
It's 3d8.
18 health from a cure critical.
Oh, Jesus, I might do it in one.
Soren heals 18 health.
Alright.
Plus 1 point per level, plus 10. And then, it's times 1.5 when it's empowered, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Soren, that you were
First one is 49 points.
things were getting dangerous because its acid would still continue, or its stomach acid, because that doesn't go
And
away
the
when you
s-
freeze.
Did you get the first one, Soren?
Yes. I got reason.
You're saying the stomach
What did
acid
you-
didn't freeze? What is this?
49.
40.
I
points
still
from mine.
not
Alright.
freeze.
Yep.
through.
And then for the second one, 39.
39, yeah, I'm back to max. Although my max is reduced by 10.
Oh right, I forgot. I'm also dying.
Oh, you
Shit,
are?
yeah, I'm gonna turn to you, and I'm gonna use my last third level spell for another Cure Serious.
Right, my max is 87.
and I'm going to
right, Ron?
empower that.
Because I suffered a
for-
constitution damage.
Chris.
Sorry, it's stuck in my head.
40 points of
I am
healing.
back to full. Oh, nope, I'm at 60.
Would prestidigitation be able to clean the acid off
and
me?
then I will give you
Yeah, but you're not taking
A pat on the
acid
back.
damage.
yeah, a pat on the back.
Actually, this is actually a good
He
point
looks
for
fine.
you. Make
He is
another
fine.
fortitude saving throw. Soren.
I know you look fine, but I can
Shit.
empower.
14.
You
Moderate
take
is-
another 3 points of ability
Yeah.
damage, which is 1.5.
do a moderate and empower it.
And now make
Okay.
another one because this is over the course of rounds, so we should go back.
You
to
don't need
rounds
to
'cause
empower it.
He
I
hasn't
need
six
saved
more.
from that.
Can I
18
clean
health,
myself
yeah,
off with
you're
it?
fine.
It's still it's poisoned you though.
18 health for the.
I am at full.
25.
18
Okay.
points of health to the fire, bitch.
25 to save. Okay. Orvin, make another 1 point of ability damage, which after 1.5 is goes up to a full point. So you should have taken 4 points of ability damage so far, or 4
Oh,
points.
I've taken
2.
2.5.
So that
Well,
We had 12.
Well, no, you took. Well, I'm not counting the original part. Counting just now. You just took
1.5,
4
another
points.
1.5.
I did?
Yeah.
Was that on my 25 save?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just took another 1.5.
Well, no, you took another 2 from that. Huh? You take. No. You need to make a fortitude saving throw, Orvin.
Oh.
So I took 4, which is 2, or
You
Oh,
took
oh,
2,
wow.
which gives you 4 total from what I was
27.
from
Got it.
these 2 saves. 27. Okay. You do not take any more ability damage. You have cured yourself. Soren,
Awesome.
make another saving throw.
I think we should fix this, maybe.
natural 20,
how?
so 31.
Alright,
That
never mind, we're good.
With that, you have saved yourself, but you still do not regain all that damage you took from COD. So your health gets both of your, or well, not you, but your health gets lowered a significant amount now too.
So I'm at a -5, which means my con is
Okay.
+0.
Oh, whew, I am low on spells.
Which means that my my health maximum goes down by 30.
Jesus Christ.
Which means I'm about on par with Reese right now.
What are you guys doing with
Ooh.
this creature here? It's just frozen.
I'm gonna
Reese,
stand up on my
Reese.
feet, turn back on it.
Reese, is that ice gonna hold the heat?
I'm gonna begin to fly
yes,
up.
it should. It's.
You're just gonna
it
begin to
should.
fly away.
It should.
No, I'm gonna fly upward
Oh,
towards
okay.
thing's head.
Okay.
Soren, don't attack it. Do not attack it.
Soren.
Don't attack it.
How high? It's about 60 some feet. Takes 2 rounds to get there.
Remember. Yeah.
Let's just leave.
Not looking back, I'm going to.
Son, I think we
Raise
should
my
listen to
rapier up.
Reese on this one.
You're
As they're
making a mistake.
Son,
as they're
Towards the top of its head.
as they get quieter and quieter, the further away you get. You raise your rapier.
Orphan's just gonna start running
I'm going
in the
to
direction that we were going when
attempt
walking.
to stab it down into the top of its head using a shocking grasp, intensified and empowered spell. Coup de grace.
Reese is running. No, you know what? He's not running. He is flying, dashing 240 feet.
Okay.
Mathal!
They, well, Breeze takes off. He's like off the map. You move like that far, in 2 rounds, because you're moving 10 feet per round. Mathal, how are you gonna
no,
run?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna go. I mean,
You know,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
gonna-
use a blessing to give myself an additional 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
could I? Could
That
I
still
actually
gets
use
halved.
Could I use my armor to cast fly?
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what he could have tried to do?
You can.
Yeah,
Also,
sure.
before
You're
while on
flying
my
now,
way
too?
up, I'm gonna use
Yeah.
energy attunement to make the.
Are you gonna follow Breeze completely?
Take me with you!
How far are you going?
Um,
Don't leave me here!
Would it be possible for me to get up to Soren before he does his thing? And
Goddamn,
No.
Fuck this armor!
Because he's already
Oh.
there.
because I would have totally given him haste. Whatever.
He's already there. Well,
yeah.
Coup de grace is a full round
Just-
attack. Haste doesn't matter.
I thought haste would have played into that.
No, haste doesn't matter. It's a full
Oh.
round attack.
Well, I'm also
I just
gonna
have an
start.
idea of what I could do.
Oh. Wait,
I'm gonna-
fucking 500 pounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You could have.
See you
You
later.
can dash.
See you- yeah,
That's
I'm
like
gonna
80
also-
feet for you, isn't it?
For Orville?
I'm gonna
not
try.
Yeah.
To, I'm gonna try to run as well.
He has 10 feet of movement right now.
Can you triple your movement speed if you do a sprint?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's triple for it's double for him actually because he's wearing heavy armor. And that would get him what 20 feet of movement plus the additional 20. That's 40. 40 feet of movement.
Yeah. I'm not
Wait, is
going
dashing? Is
Actually,
dashing
no. No.
4
It's
times or
15
5
double. He would have
or
30 feet of
3
movement. For him, because he's wearing heavy armor, it's 2 times. For everyone else who's not wearing heavy armor, it's 4 times.
Alright, yeah, alright. So yeah, I got 240 feet away.
Yeah, you're well away. Mathal, what are you doing? Where are you going?
I'm gonna also run but I'm going.
Run where? Following Reese?
I'm gonna. Yeah.
How
yeah.
far?
That's fine.
Okay. Orvun, you're just left in the dust there.
Nah, Mathal, you just hear as you're zooming away, you just.
Sword.
I'm sorry, Orvin. I'm sorry.
Please
Orphan, I'm sorry.
make a melee attack.
This is spell striking with
Which
my
means
shocking grasp.
which means remember
Fortified and empowered.
remember you get the penalties from spell striking.
There's no penalties from
I
spell
could've-
combat.
I could.
Oh, okay. So you're just spell
rolled
I'm
striking.
not
better
using
than
spell
you. I
combat.
could totally
'Cause
roll
coup de
better
grace
than
is
you
one
with
attack.
coup de grace.
Yeah.
Which means
I,
I'm just rolling to hit.
I would do so much better than you on a coup de grace.
Orphan's just gonna be like, there's nothing I can do,
could've,
and he's
like-
just gonna stop and turn and look at the worm.
Well,
Just
no,
trying to make
you
sure I'm
wouldn't.
not missing anything.
You wouldn't be able
Oh,
to do that.
and
'cause
I'm
you
gonna use
are
energy
already-
attunement to make my sword deal force damage. The spell is still gonna deal electricity damage, I think, but the sword is gonna be force damage.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay.
That is 2.
Okay. So you're empowered.
Empowered and intensified.
Okay. So this is your big 4th level spell,
This is
right?
this is the big one.
You know what would be funny? If it was immune
Rowan.
to instant death ability things.
Rowan,
What?
That'd be
may
really
I
funny.
have, may I, I would like to clarify something. It says that the ice has 20 hit points and destroying the ice freezes the creature. Does
Mhm.
that mean that the ice would be a separate target, or
Yes.
attacking the creature would also be attacking the
It's a
ice?
separate target. Technically.
Oh,
I mean, it's the same target, but it's like temporary hit points.
okay. That's what I was asking.
Yeah,
Like,
think of it like
if he
temporary hit
attacked-
points. So it'll deplete that before it depletes the other.
All right.
Look, all I know is if the guy who cast it is running,
But that doesn't matter with critical
It does.
because is it the damage it takes
If
or
it-
It's
damage
the damage
dealt?
it takes.
Oh, that's a different story. How much damage does it absorb?
20.
Oh boy.
You're still doing it. You don't know that though.
I know.
Gonna strike.
If it takes,
Yeah.
Roll-
gonna take.
roll to hit.
It is going to take. He's gonna deal more than 20 damage, and once
Well, actually,
that
you
thing-
automatically hit. You automatically hit and automatically crit.
it's an automatic
Thank
critical.
fucking
Yeah.
god, because I just rolled a natural one.
Yeah, you automatically hit and automatically crit.
You accidentally hit
Because
yourself. and
the
you
idea is
die.
that you have time to do this.
Yeah.
He's
Alright.
going to fucking. He's
Alright.
gonna. If this
Okay.
dude, if he doesn't kill the thing, which he most likely won't, and
Uh.
he succeeds his fortitude saving throw, that ice is breaking.
I am so scared.
Jack, what is your
So-
critical multiplier?
Right now,
Multiplier.
It's-
Shut up.
well, the rapier's ×2 and the spell's ×2, but the spell wouldn't change.
Oh my god. I can do so much better on a melee
I don't
attack.
give a
technically,
shit.
actually. I mean, yeah, you
Alright,
have a higher
so-
crit, but his spell
So
gets
this
crit.
means I'm
which is a
dealing
big difference.
10d6 electricity, and then with empowered
What times 1.5?
times 1.5, so 15d6.
No. You don't roll extra dice.
That's right.
15d6.
You moron.
That's right. I'm figuring mine right. So 10d6. Well, first should I roll the rapier damage?
Yeah,
So-
just roll rapier damage. Which is
like a
D6.
1d.
Yes, but it's also plus 5 additional damage because I use black blade strikes and the weapon.
Uh-huh.
So that would be 15 force damage
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Not
on
bad.
the rapier. And then I am rolling the
That's
So-
30.
shocking grasp.
So the ice is getting destroyed. We know this. We already knew this going into it.
Do I have 10d6? Is that what this is?
No, the
So,
ice doesn't
okay, was that
destroy it. It
15
refreezes.
already crit?
Yes.
Okay, so it takes
Oh,
15.
fuck.
I roll.
Okay.
That's 5.
You better do a shit ton of damage with it.
Oh,
No,
that is
technically, I
terrible.
think with empowered, I think it's just
Oops.
the
Control 'em.
I think you double the So I think you roll the d10, right? Or 10d6, I mean.
Yeah.
And then I think you multiply it by 2
D10.
before empowering it. I have to check.
Alright.
It might be the other way around.
Check. I hope he succeeds. That way I don't roll the thing that kills us.
I rolled really bad on the first set of dice, so we'll see how this goes.
God. Oh
Okay,
God. What did you roll?
you're fine. It's just time. It's times 1.5 times 2.
He hasn't pierced the ice yet.
My God.
So you
Wait,
take
there's
you
five
deal
points.
15. It has 5 points of
Oh.
ice left.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so how am I doing these multipliers?
So roll the 10d6. Just roll the 10d6.
I did.
What does that total?
25.
Times 1.5.
So that is
Okay, so
37 and a half. So
Yeah.
37. It rounds down.
37.
times 2,
Times 2.
So
Just
that's
75.
74.
70.
Or 74. Yeah, I just multiplied the 0.5. So 74.
Okay, so it's not bad. So in total, it's 69 damage because the ice. So it has
That's
to
the DC. That's the
79.
The D6
No,
is
it's
a
a
79,
79
right?
DC.
Oh,
79.
79 plus 10.
So I don't think it concede. If it
It does
if
not.
it failed at
60.
26.
So
What was the
Wait,
DC?
wait, hold on a second. We just succeeded in a coup de grace.
Reese,
Wait.
you feel the ice. Who says it's?
Fucking hell.
You see the ice tomb.
It's not even
You feel it shatter in your mind.
Corvoon's
You feel that connection with it shatter. Well, no, you don't feel it.
As
Doesn't
soon
make
as
a
I feel that,
noise.
I'm going to.
Oh,
As soon
thought
as I
you-
feel that, I'm gonna turn around and look
He would turn around.
to 240 feet in the distance
Yeah.
at this
You
worm.
just see this large spire
how do you
coming
wanna
out of the
do
ground.
this?
This like geyser of electricity is just shooting out from its head.
Hey, whoa! You have to ask Soren how he wants to do. Wait, he didn't ask. He didn't ask Soren how he wants to do this.
As you strike, you feel the ice tomb. You, Soren, feel the ice tomb shatter beneath you. And as the electricity jolts through the creature, it has no effect.
That's what I was afraid of.
It's immune to electricity damage.
Yeah, I had the thought in the back of my mind because it used an electricity attack.
So,
Why did you think
at the top of the round,
Well, that's my best spell.
Mathal, it's your turn. You feel
You should have let me do it.
you feel the
You weren't gonna do it, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. 'cause
the
I'm not
rumbling
sorry.
in the ground. You feel the rumbling in the
He
ground begin to
He
resume.
did do.
You hear
he
this
did
thing.
Do what Soren
You hear some
would have done.
some cracking in the stone as
As a swift action, I recall a spell,
Soren
Well, it's not your turn.
Sucks.
but it
Soren
was my
sucks.
turn.
well, you,
I never said it was the
Blue
end of my turn.
avatar balls.
but
Why
I
is there-
believe you
why
had
is
your
there
swift
black-
action declare that you spell strike.
No,
Why is
that's
there a
not
black
a swift
square in
action.
the top right? Soren sucks big blue avatar balls.
Hey, are you what level spell are you regaining?
Four,
The DC was
Okay.
5.
which I believe.
So,
Yes.
no, the DC was
Okay.
0.
Well,
18
he did rapier damage.
to the ice tomb.
To the ice.
Yeah,
I did
which was
15
15,
force
and then
damage
there's the
and then
plus 10
5 electricity
to
damage
the
to
DC
the
already.
ice. And then
with
all
the
that extra
ability.
electricity damage did
So
nothing.
that would have gone
Well, no.
through
No,
the
no, no.
ice, and
That's
would
not
have
how
only
it
carried
works.
over 5.
If you don't hit the creature with a thing that it can get damaged by, you don't coup de grace. So the DC
Oh, I should have known
didn't
this.
exist.
Lightning has no effect against ground types.
Shut up.
Real funny, Jack. Now we're
So,
gonna die.
Mathal, what are you doing?
I'm not.
Oh god.
I'm invincible.
Oh god. Oh my
I'm
god.
so glad
Well-
you did that. I was waiting for someone to maybe think about it, and you didn't, so I kept going.
I trust me, it crossed my mind. I was just praying. I was praying that it was resistance, not immunity.
Well,
I came up
it's
with
sure as hell immunity.
like immediately after I
Well,
ran.
I have fly now.
I realized,
I'm
wait,
flying
I
now.
have
Yeah,
an I have
You're flying like 10 feet above the ground, I think I have.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
What are you gonna do?
Guess who's the
Rolling
only
another
one who
initiative?
can't fly?
That lasts for 10 minutes. That lasts for 100 rounds.
We're not
I'm
having you roll
fine.
another initiative. Why?
Because we're back in.
Yeah, but you never technically left combat. You just left initiative order.
Well,
Awesome.
I can't do a
I'm
whole
the only
ton.
one who can't fly.
I can't do a-
Soren has demand. No, wait. I hope he has more than. I hope he prepared more than what you said.
I didn't.
He did.
Alright. I mean, I could go back.
um,
Does something immediately in front of me count as no well, and is that good enough for teleport? Is that good enough for teleport for me to just teleport forward?
It's a big waste of that spell.
Just wait for
It
someone
is.
to and then take them with you.
Less, particularly when you have fly prepared currently.
Get Mathal to catch up
Yes.
with you. And
No, I'm saying I go back and
Oh.
get Orvun and run.
Okay.
I can't pick up 500 pounds,
Mm.
and
How
neither
come-
can anyone else in the
okay.
party.
Me and you are
You can
thinking of two.
cast fly
Yeah, you could
on a
teleport
creature.
to a location in front of you. Yes, it would be
Okay.
you'd have to make the same teleport check you normally, but yeah.
Hey, anyone got an extra teleport spell they could cast?
I don't have any. I can't save any of you guys.
Well, let's see.
So
If I were to drag Orvun behind me, I could actually. You know what? No, that's.
it's not your
500
turn though.
is-
It's Mathal's turn.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just.
So
I'm just
please
speaking
don't
out
stop
loud.
distracting him because Ethan is the
I'm sorry.
slowest player.
I apologize. When we're doing this,
All right.
I'm going to write.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go up a decent amount. I'm gonna go.
How far?
How far can I go?
30.
Like 30?
Feet up, because it's half speed going up, straight up.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, so you're now 40 feet above the ground.
Yep.
You gotta turn
Uh,
towards the creature.
Yeah, I
Let's
turn
do it.
towards it, and I see that Soren breaks this ice, and nothing happens, oh shit, that JPEG.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm just connecting it. You can reach it. Not
Skip his
good.
turn.
I'm gonna skip your turn.
No.
Then do something.
Yeah, I go up. I guess I'll study it now.
Okay.
Um,
It's studied.
And I still have my. I can use a potion. I'll use the. How long does?
Mathal picks out a book, flips through some pages. Ah, yes, the armored round doesn't work.
It's not what it's called.
Yep,
The
the
armor.
ground doesn't
You'll.
work.
I'll tell you what it's called
You're a
after
genius,
the
Jake.
combat.
Hey, you're
Oh.
studying the creature.
Man, the combat.
He
could've
does
been
study.
ordered.
Oh, resist energy.
Okay.
Resist.
And
What energy are you resisting?
Lightning.
Patriarchy.
Zap. Zap.
Okay. You cast a just. You pull back on a
Oh.
potion.
That's another 100-minute thing. Or that's another 100.
Drink a
round
potion.
Thing.
So, is that the end of your turn? I think it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's another 100 round thing, so I'm fine.
Soren,
Reset.
Who's buzzing?
You.
Oh, how many rounds would it have been when we were all running away?
It would have been 1
Oh.
round. Yeah. I'm not buzzing, by the way. I don't think so.
anyone is.
Someone's.
I think
got, like,
that's on your
pulse
end.
I think
noise.
that's your end. It's not because I know
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
your
I haven't heard
Yeah,
it.
that's your end, Wyatt.
I haven't heard it, and I just went to check myself, and it's not me. So
It's coming from my headphones.
yeah, you suck. So as you are
Oh,
standing
it's the
right in
music.
front of this creature's head, Soren,
Once again. You will be.
you see it open its mouth.
Live to fool.
You see
Die
the mucousy plates.
This music is so fitting.
You see the musical plates
He's dying a fool's death.
Clever girl.
grinding together. As the mouth
This is so
opens.
This was
What a
better than I
poetic way to die.
expected.
The mucus, long
later.
mucus strings going between teeth and other parts of its mouth. And you can see this yellow electricity arcing through parts of him
Yeah, that's me.
as it's going
Counterspell.
to bite
I thought
you.
Ben was about to join the
Oh,
call.
damn.
It's gonna roll to hit.
And it succeeds.
Not that footed.
What's your armor class?
27.
27.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say I confirmed the critical.
Okay, Corbin. Okay, Corbin. Okay, Corbin.
Wait, but
I
do
rolled-
have-
Hold on.
I
Don't
rolled
we
a
have a
natural
critical?
20,
Okay, Corbin.
and then I rolled a second hit,
Okay, Corbin.
and I got a natural 17.
Don't we have a grave cleric?
37.
Why you pull
No, we don't have a
Corbin
grave
like
cleric. Unless Ben is a grave cleric.
Corbin extends his hands and cancels the critical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't do
Sentinel
that.
at death's door?
that?
Can I use
Counterspell.
my inspiration
on the
to cancel
critical.
So,
Counter critical.
you're
What a-
bit
what a
alright.
fucking
You're real
poetic
bit.
way to die. Fucking
dead.
lived a fool and died a fool.
I'm dead.
Hey, I mean, we healed you.
You did.
And then he
He
proceeded. You didn't cast Lesser Restoration on him.
Oh,
None of us
right.
have it. I don't have it.
Restoration per bird.
I don't think I have it.
Bird.
For bird. For
Oh,
bird.
I got a good idea. I'll cast invincibility. If it can't see me.
How much do you need to die?
Uh,
Oh, I thought he said
Well.
invincibility.
how?
I cast Wish. I wish it was gone.
I need to know.
Well, I'm asking like, how do you calculate?
It's your current health plus your Constitution score.
Score.
And it's my reduced one, correct?
It's your current Constitution score. Just 10, I think.
88.
Oh, okay. We're fine.
You're
You
fine.
take 48
No.
points of damage.
No, 78.
You take 48 points of damage.
You're less fine. Alright, Chris.
Hey.
Let's get that music
As you
started
are
up.
swallowed.
Oh.
Well, actually, you are just grabbed. You're just grabbed. It hasn't swallowed you yet.
Listen, I am sinking.
I hope I get my old
I am
account back so I
sinking
can edit
that
this.
song as
But
deep
please make a
down into
fortitude
my
saving throw.
soul as I can.
This is where I'm gonna die. It's probably not good. That's 21.
Yeah, you do not succeed.
Yeah.
Take
And
one
here's
and a
where I
half.
go down.
You take 3 points of damage, which is the 1.5, right? So,
Doesn't go down anymore. That's good.
We're screwed. We're
so
What doesn't go down anymore?
My,
he had
my
a 10
modifier.
and he took 1, so he's down to 9. Nope, he had
No, I had
11,
an 11.
went down. Yeah. So, though your amount to death does go down. Keep track of that now.
Huh?
Your cons goes down, so you get closer to die.
Yeah, that is.
Huh? Huh?
So,
I
Bye bye,
said
sorry.
I'm not
Bye
to
bye,
death,
sorry.
and I was like, is that some? No.
Chris, sing the song.
It
Goodbye, Jackie. Goodbye, Jackie.
it doesn't get to use its fast swallow ability because it used it already within the round count, which is what would make you
Everything
swallow
matters.
this round. Everything does matter. But Orvin, it's your turn.
Zorvarex comes in and he goes, "Boo, and, We haven't done any damage to this thing.
No, you have it.
We've done a little bit.
It took
Now this time I'm gonna
Done a
yell.
little bit.
Get the fuck out of here!
took like 15 points of damage. Ah!
Orvin's gonna look at Soren for a moment.
This is Soren screaming.
And turn and he's gonna fucking book it.
Oh.
Which
So-
isn't fast. He's gonna run.
5,
He's
10,
just-
I haven't felt like
15.
I haven't felt like
Actually,
this since the
Actually,
dwarf.
because you're going diagonal, you only go there.
This thing is so much faster than us. We're gonna die.
Round one, I'm dead.
Just
I haven't
running
felt
but
like
in the
this.
slowest way possible.
I haven't.
I
Is that the end of
I
your turn?
haven't felt like this since the
78.
dwarf experience.
Okay. Okay, so you're taking the run, full action.
Yes. And looking back,
You go one.
he keeps
You go.
running.
You go an additional couple feet. Reese, it's your turn. You are 240 feet away.
Living in the sand. He falls.
Fight him.
You are technically, by the way, you are 240 feet away from like this. Actually, you can't see that. This location. Here. Can you see?
140 feet.
From like this location about?
I could literally get past. I could get like double the distance that Orvin is right now if
Yeah,
I wanted
Dude,
to.
you know
So-
what'd be funny?
If we look, you're about 75 feet on the map, so you're a little
Fly on itself.
the way off. So
Yeah, let's cast Scry on
Fly.
Dude,
it.
as much as I'd love to, Orvin, I really would. I'd love to Dimension Door over to you and then Dimension Door again with you, but I don't have that many arcane points. Sorry.
No.
Well, looks like Orvin's gonna
I
be the one
can't-
to die.
Orvin
can't
dies
get-
again. Orvin
I can't
deceased,
get over there,
alive,
and
deceased, killed.
Also, I can't get
Deceased
over
again.
there.
Which I can't
and
change to
all.
Orvin alive, deceased, alive, Domat.
Well,
Because-
it's just
Someone report
it
my
wasn't
fucking account.
deleted. It was just disabled.
Yeah, I'm working on getting it back.
So you're about 155 feet off the map.
I
Have-
see. I see. So
He's gone. He
I'm
is
not
gone.
getting back. I'm not getting back.
Well, you
unless
could
I could, but that
Run
would be a full
and
round.
get all the way to like here area. I mean, you could get all the way back here. You would be here, so that would be a run, the full round run action, or full action.
By the
I've
way,
got to
my
check the
sword is
queue
still
because
doing
technically,
force
by the way, Kiss from a Rose is still in this playlist.
Oh no.
Fuck it.
What
I'm
is
going
Kiss
back.
from a Rose?
Full
That
round.
song.
Full round run back. I'm gonna specifically try to go for
Where are you going here?
Orvun.
Or
I'm gonna
here.
specifically, yeah.
Okay. So are you lowering your altitude?
Yeah, I'm lowering, but I'm not going to land.
Okay, so you're like 5 feet off the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
Orvin's just like fire. He's like,
So
he's
that
running in
was a
20
full round
feet
action.
up
I
the
can't do
sand.
anything
Yeah,
else.
that's it.
Yep.
Soren,
Hmm.
it's your turn. You are just in the grab. You can attempt to escape. You can.
Oh, nah.
So you just grapple. Or you could dimension or. Oh. Wait.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you did. You recalled that one.
Yeah, that was the spell I recalled.
I didn't know if you recalled that one or the other one.
Listen, as much as I wanted to, it doesn't do any damage to him, Rowan.
Well, I know, but you didn't know that when you recalled. No, you didn't. You wouldn't have known that when you recalled this one.
I will.
Boogie. Sorry.
So,
iTunes opened up because I accidentally clicked it instead of Chrome because it's right next to it, and I
Oh.
saw in the new and noteworthy in movies a movie called Boogie.
I'm gonna. hasted assault.
The Father's on iTunes. Thank God. It's 1999. Jesus Christ. Sorry.
We're gonna hasted assault as a swift action.
Glad you're invested, Rowan.
And
Well,
For
I'm
the
also
hell of
invested
it,
in the Oscars too.
I'm going to spell combat.
Okay.
I'm gonna spell
When
combat.
Reese,
Make,
His spell
make
combat
my
dimension.
you know
make,
what, let's do it.
make my 2 attacks and then dimension door as the spell. I can cast it.
Okay.
Well,
Um,
I don't think you can do it like that.
Yes, I can.
Reese is
You
just
can
gonna-
choose
Reese
to
is-
make the attacks or the spell first. Here, Magic can choose to cast the spells first or make the weapon.
Oh,
attacks.
okay.
Reese
yeah.
is just gonna shout as loud as he can.
So make 2 attacks.
Soren, if you can get out of there, do it!
And I still have Keen. The weapon still deals force damage, and yeah.
All right,
Weird.
roll to hit.
This thing.
What?
This thing.
This is the first attack. And it's up -2 for spell combat.
Yep.
That's
Reese
not
does have a
19.
couple of other.
That does
Reese
not
does
hit.
have a couple of
No.
other things that he wants to
So
say.
you miss it. You
Yeah,
you hit it,
I
but
think
you
a lot
can't.
of us
You're being thrashed around in its body, and you just keep. You pierce up, and you just hit a large tooth, which doesn't do anything.
Second attack. That's a crit.
Okay.
Need to confirm.
Confirm it.
Yes.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
That's
do it.
probably
do
not
it,
gonna
do it,
hit.
do
That
it,
would
do it,
be
do it,
a
do it, do it, do it, do it.
11.
That does not hit.
Fuck.
But it still deals some damage.
Yes.
Good. So, and then plus
Ethan fucking
So,
rolled that one
10
encounter that would
force
almost
damage.
This is not the hardest encounter.
10 force.
What?
Jesus Christ.
10 force damage.
Yeah,
Man,
And-
you're knocking this thing out of the park.
I know, man.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna dimension door as far
Soren, over here if you can.
full 400 feet towards Reese.
Well, it's not just 400 feet.
It is. Plus
Plus 10 per
additional.
level,
Yes.
which is an additional 100.
Oh, sweet. 500 feet.
You could just go
Mathal,
500
Are you going
feet
full
in that
500
direction.
feet? Because Reese is right here.
Wait, no,
He's-
it's an additional 40 per level. So
oh,
it's
is it
800
really? Okay, yeah, it's an 800 feet. Yeah. What?
Sure.
Mathal, drop down
It's
here.
10th level.
40 per level.
40 times 10, Jack.
40 times 10 is 400.
Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you said an additional 800.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay, it is 800 total.
So, how far is Reese along?
Like,
He is 40 feet away from you. Moron.
I legitimately thought it was a lot further. Okay.
He took his full action to get over here
Oh, right, because he was gonna grab Orvin.
and tell him. Actually, I don't even know if I know that. What he's gonna do.
how high off of the ground is
Mathal's like 60 feet off the ground.
How
No,
far?
I'm 40 feet.
40, that's right.
I'm gonna point in the direction I'm gonna go. Look at them. Make sure they see where I'm
So
pointing.
they are
and
not
then-
paying any attention to you. Mathal would probably see you.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna 800 feet over there.
I need to roll perception for that.
In that direction.
Gone.
It's
I
Gone.
think you went
Alright.
in this direction. If I'm even 1 degree
Gone
off,
that
you're
way.
lost forever.
Yes.
Gone
gone
that.
that way? Okay.
That's the direction we were traveling.
I just moved him over here because this is where the black square is.
If I'm even 1 degree off of what direction
So-
you pointed at,
Man.
you're gone forever.
It's the worm's turn now.
Top of the round.
Man, what's
Mathal.
the point of plans?
yeah,
guys?
let
Like,
me-
am I right?
Yeah.
Let me. Alright, so he said to come down, so I guess I'll come down as far as I can.
Come.
Shut up. Shut up.
Do you know what song? Do you know what game this is from? What? No. BioShock Infinite.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, this is?
Yeah.
make it.
I don't recognize it.
I've ever come.
That could not have gone better, guys.
I'm so
Then
glad it
I-
happened. Raffle, what are you doing?
Raffle.
Literally.
That's a
I said-
sick
he said-
name.
He told me, Reed told me to come down. So, how far down can I go?
You can go down double your movement speed, I believe.
Okay, I'm gonna go down,
Raffle.
but I'm gonna stay.
Raffle.
I'm gonna
Raffle.
stay.
Raffle.
I'm gonna stay 1 foot off the ground,
Oh, that's amazing name.
Okay.
and then,
Come on, figure it out.
What are you doing?
Geometry skills.
shield.
Okay, you just cast shield on yourself sitting here in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Alright, that's the end of your turn.
And
That's the end of your
I
turn.
drink.
Mathal,
See you
what
next
way
time.
did
Death
what way
Worm
did Thorn
Leviathan.
go?
That's what it's called, by the way.
I think
What?
he went.
I totally just said what it was called, but it doesn't matter.
What was it?
I'll tell you
It's
later.
called something
Death
Leviathan.
Leviathan?
Death Worm Leviathan.
Death Worm Leviathan.
Because there's a regular Death Worm. This is the Leviathan
think-
edition. This is the one that eats all of its brethren in the eggs.
Leviathan.
I know so much about the lore of this specific creature for no reason.
Why is it here?
Shut up.
What's its
I'm
backstory?
trying
What's
to
the
answer.
motivation?
I'm trying to answer Reed's.
Motivation is hungry. Nom nom.
Oh, but we're like,
Motivation,
we're like eating Tic Tacs for
It's
it.
in the
Dude,
desert, though.
this dude just went month and month to
Well, if
Soren.
it survives, then it clearly
It's
has
also
some way to-
territorial. It's also
Right.
very territorial. Like,
Mm.
super territorial.
Okay, I'm trying to answer Reed's.
Okay.
Like
I-
there's territorial,
I
and then
think
there's
he
the
went
Death Worm Leviathan.
in that direction, and then I point wherever. Goddamn
Very
direction
urgent.
he went in.
Very urgent.
So, as it's this turn, it will. And it's gonna try and bite Orvin.
Noob.
Oh wait, no, no,
Orvin
no, no,
goes,
no, no, no! It's been enough turns.
There's more.
Swallow.
Uh-oh.
There's more.
I need all of you to, may all three of you to make a
All?
reflex saving throw.
What?
Okay. Ooh, not bad. 23.
Armor. I don't. Armor checks. I don't remember all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna add inspiration to this one.
2, 3, 4.
23, 23, 23,
I'm adding
23,
inspiration.
23,
12.
23,
Oh.
23.
24.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
1 point
Give me a
lower
second.
than the highest I can roll.
32.
23.
What?
Yeah.
Your reflex save is a 4.
No, it's a 5. Oh, my Constitution is. No, that's my Fortitude. No, my Constitution.
Your reflex says here on your character sheet 4.
Let me send you.
I rolled
an
an 18 and
update.
1.
I
32.
don't send me another character sheet. I don't know why you. I don't know where you would get an additional point.
Magic mod. It has +1 in it.
From what?
Oh, didn't you do like enhance ability or something?
A long time ago.
Code of Resistance. Cloak of Resistance. +1 to save to all.
Okay, that is enhancing.
I have one of those.
All right, just
Yeah, I've got
refresh
that.
your character sheet. Then.
I just did.
Okay, that's better. This is the swashbuckler. Why am I looking at this?
God, don't tell them my class.
It's not a swashbuckler.
Oh!
Mathal, what'd you roll?
Aren't
32.
swashbucklers partially
Okay.
charisma based?
Yeah, they are. Not partially. They're pretty charisma based. Most of their DCs are based on charisma. Let me quickly check if I have enough dice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Guys, I'm out of Diet Coke.
7, 8, 9,
Let me
10.
check to see if I have enough dice. That's the best thing to hear.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh god.
He
5,
has a lot of dice too.
Guys, why didn't you just come with me? Really?
No, I mean in my hand. Not.
And
Oh.
Rowan goes,
I love how-
guys, be right back. I have to go to the store to buy some more dice.
I love
That's
how
a lot
I
of
went
dice.
from being the most fucked to now being the safest.
You still
Plans
have,
are what's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point of
Actually,
what's the
Soren,
point
please
of
make
plans?
please make a saving throw at the start of your turn.
You're welcome.
Well, it's not the start of my turn.
Well, it was
Because it
last
just
turn.
bit me. Oh, right.
It didn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was last turn when you teleported.
What is the point of
21.
plans?
21.
Like,
That's one less than you needed.
Uh-huh.
So you take another 3 points of ability damage.
So is that 1.5?
Yeah, it's the 1.5.
Oh god.
Oh no. That.
If
I'm
he gets
down
dropped
8
to ze-
ability damage.
if he
I'm
gets,
at
if he
half
gets
my
dropped-
constitution score.
if he gets dropped to 0 con, does he die?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
instantly.
Hey,
What's your
Chris,
con?
I just rolled a bunch of d6.
Yeah.
Dagger. Let's just say that. You know
Wait,
what that
what's your
would
con?
that would be 5 additional attacks. Chris, just saying.
What are you- what?
We're talking about an entirely different system.
I literally just need to roll.
What are you talking about?
We are talking about a different system. We're talking about Warhammer, and orcs have
I
Daka,
don't.
which when they roll 6s on d6s to hit, they can roll those again, and they just attack again.
I'm a tank,
So
I'm a
what if
tank,
they
I'm a
just
tank,
keep
I'm a
rolling
tank.
sixes?
They keep attacking.
Oh god.
Yeah, but they also only hit on 5s and 6s,
I'm a tank.
which is really bad. Most things hit on like 3s or 4s.
Twos or 3s or 4s, yeah.
2s is like
you
an
get really-
2 is like an elite.
Two,
Yeah.
2s is like the gold boys.
Yeah.
I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank.
I'm a tank.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hideous.
7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
Ran out of.
You
fucking
all
ran out
succeeded
of
the
ammo.
saving throw,
Pew, 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 pew.
so you take half damage.
I'm still gonna.
I
die.
didn't because I didn't
Still
make the saving.
gonna
throw.
die.
How much
Still
damage did I
gonna
take?
die. At least 30.
You all so
At least 15. At least
it-
15. Sorry.
it. This song probably shouldn't be in this.
Uh-oh.
Play some sad music.
You all. You are Reese. You see that you and Mathal would see this over your shoulder as this thing slithers over to you, and it begins to like. And as comes spraying out of its mouth comes a line of just acid,
Dude, he be tripping.
dealing a by the way, half damage to all of you. You guys each take 31 points of damage.
Oh, I'm still conscious. I'm still conscious.
That is half.
I'm still conscious.
Wait, if any of you had failed, would any of you have died?
I still would have been conscious. I still would have been conscious.
No, I wouldn't have died.
That would have been that's 63 points of damage.
I'm at exactly 1/3 health.
Wow.
Or I'm at exactly 2/3.
It cannot use that for another 1d4 rounds, which I'm going to decide
It
now.
really wouldn't be
Wow,
good
it rolled a
rounds.
1.
Oh
I
god.
do-
Oh my
listen,
god.
So
all
can't
right,
use it next
no,
round, but can
listen.
use the round after that. So if you're
I
still
am.
here.
I plan have.
So that is the end of its turn, though, because that is a sick attack that I just did. Sick.
That is a really cool attack. I will admit.
Sick. Get it? Because it threw up.
You know what I hate? There's some awesome abilities in here that I didn't get to use. Orvun, it's your turn. Haven't gotten to use yet.
We could just.
You can delay.
Just run.
I'm just gonna.
with some
I'm just
fuckhead
gonna walk up
had
to
to-
Reese and look at him. Whoa, what are we doing? And that's the end of my turn.
Are you going to delay your? Just gonna delay your turn.
What?
You move your turn in
what am I
initiative order.
I'm looking at him, hoping for a plan. That's the end of my turn.
So you're not. I swear to God.
I'm not doing anything.
That
Actually, I take that back. I'm a stupid idiot. I'm gonna fucking heal.
Okay, I was asking you if you were gonna delay though, which is an entirely different thing.
What is delay?
You move your initiative so that you wait until someone else does something to then do something. It's different from readying. Readying is also a thing, but you're basically just moving your turn in initiative.
Oh.
You gonna do that, or are you just gonna heal yourself? Though, with
I'm
delaying, you permanently move yourself to that position. But
Okay,
that
I'm
typically doesn't have any issues.
I'm gonna use a good old. I'm going to empower a second level cure spell.
Second level cure spell?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
Cure moderate wounds.
One second.
Second level cure spell?
Yeah.
So cure, moderate?
Yeah.
I can if I ever need to remember the name of whatever the cure spell of that level is, I just go to Ethan. Because he literally he prepares one of every level. He has 2 cure light wounds, 2 cure moderate wounds, 2 cure serious wounds, and a cure critical wounds. Always.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
I have 3 light, 4 moderate, 3 serious, and I had 2 critical.
Oh yeah, those are gone. Well, you have 1. Still.
Yeah, I have 1.
That's still. That's okay. So, Reese, it's your turn.
Me.
Night, Dad, love you.
Okay. First, I am going to fly up a little bit, but not higher than being able to touch Orvun or Mathal. Like, just fly up a little higher to see further in the distance that Soren went.
Okay. So what are you doing? I'm confused.
I'm flying.
You're
I'm
just
gonna
flying.
fly up.
High. Okay.
No. If I fly, I want to fly high enough to where I can still touch Orvun and Mathal, and
Which could
also
technically
see
be with
into
this
the
board.
distance.
That's
If I can do that.
not possible. Or
Not
Mathal
possible?
and Orvun
Okay.
are not close enough to both for you to be able to touch both of them.
Yeah, because Ethan didn't fucking move.
What do you mean,
And
Ethan? You could have done it too.
I'm next to him.
I actually did move.
You
I actually
can
did move.
remain next to him and still do it though.
I actually did
And
move.
Mathal did move. He used all of his movement.
Whoa. Okay. Alright.
Wait, I can't.
I'm
I
saying
can't
that
touch
He
there's
didn't use
a
all of
5
his
foot
movement.
square between
He
Reese
moved. You didn't. Don't
I
blame
didn't move 'cause I
him.
didn't have to move.
You
Yeah, it's all
did.
my fault
You
for moving.
clearly do have to move. Anyway, Reese, what are you doing?
I didn't know what
I'm just saying, you can't blame him for it when you didn't. You did this exact same thing.
Oh, your
I
fault,
think
Raffle.
it's only fair if you only take me because I was the one who actually tried to get closer.
No, I can't.
Orphan doesn't know
take,
he's fucking teleporting.
I can't take both of them.
You cannot. In this position, you cannot.
No, you should take Orvin. He can't go as far as
You can fucking dash.
I
Alright.
can.
I'm
And
gonna
I can
place
also
a
fly.
hand.
I can also get over 200 feet above
That's
this
what I
thing.
meant, Ethan. I'm not a. That's what I fucking meant. I'm gonna.
You can also cast fly on me if you have that prepared. For a
No,
second.
I don't.
It's from its
not
celestial.
He
Me.
doesn't. He can't. He doesn't have.
I
the fly.
wasn't talking.
I
to
also
Matt.
don't have the fly spell.
Yeah,
Okay,
neither
how
of
are
them
you
have the
doing?
fly spell.
Oh.
Both of them
Alright.
cast it through different sources.
It's.
Ah.
I am able to fly through the armor you
Can
gave
I-
me.
So I
wasn't
assume
talking
that
about you. I know how
Soren
you're
is
flying.
just gone. I assume Soren is just
Yeah.
gone. I can't see him
Yeah.
at all.
No, you
I-
can't see.
I
He's too
pointed
far
out the
away for you
general
to be able to see.
direction.
He's like 800
Alright.
feet away.
I am going to place a hand on Orvun's shoulder, and I'm gonna cast teleport in the
Say-
direction that Mathal pointed me.
If
As
you're even
far
1 degree up.
as far as I can go.
As far as you can go? You
No,
can-
not as far as I can go.
You can go on the other side of the plane. There is no limit to the speed
Well,
of distance.
That is true. I forgot. I'm able to just. I'm going to go
Why don't you
as
just
far as I
teleport
can
us?
see.
Okay. Make a roll 2d20. Nope, roll 2d10. Piss another. Roll d100.
Alright, hold on. I gotta go.
Oh, I
gotta
got a
go-
D100.
I want to know what
You're
the.
not casting teleport.
I need to know what the percentage. I want to know what the
44.
percentages are.
Nope, 31.
Scrolling. There we go. Okay. So, what would this be considered? Would this be?
You don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, roll.
Uh, 38. So
Okay. Yeah, you're well.
I'm on target for everything but false destination.
It was viewed once.
Fuck.
I mean, you didn't even know technically where it is. You just viewed it once. You can only go as far as you can see. You go.
That is true.
You don't get to Soren. You don't know where Soren is, but you do get far enough in that direction. You go around 300-400 feet in that direction.
I am.
You're
fine
nowhere
with
near him. And that leaves me alone
that.
with the worm.
Let's see. Is there anything else I can
So these
Just-
two.
to slightly increase our chances of survival? You know what? Since I have it, I'll cast Mage Armor quickly.
Okay. Mathal.
I don't know how.
You were
fast
the last
this thing
one
is.
there, but it
You're
is not
dead.
your turn. Soren. Make a fortitude saving throw. Because this is still happening.
Oh, God damn it. It's 19.
You take another 4 points of ability damage.
Oh
That
god.
2?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you guys better get to him quickly.
I am suffering.
We can't get to him
There's
quickly.
nothing we can do. And getting to him is just as good
If he-
as not getting to him.
Top of the round, Mathal, what are you going to do?
Someone.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Are you gonna, I don't know, you gonna run into the mouth of the creature?
Yeah, I'm gonna run over my
Okay.
creature. No, no.
Alright, then actually
I-
tell me what you're gonna do.
How far up can I fly? What's the maximum range of my
30
feet.
feet.
No, like, is there any action I can take to increase that?
Well, you can,
Why are you flying up? Why don't you
multiply
just
the
fly
movement
away?
times 4. 60 times 4 divided by 2, 120 feet in the air.
That's not high enough. How far away can I get?
240 feet away.
Okay. I'll get 240 feet away.
She just
In the general direction that Soren went.
zip away in that direction.
Yep.
You feel the coming after behind you,
Oh god.
but it cannot keep up.
Stop! Stop!
I had to get that out of my system. I'm.
Then mute yourself.
Sorry. It's out already. So.
So,
Play Kiss from a Rose.
it's don't worry, it's not in this one. So,
Bro, look at my stream.
no. Why are you streaming? So, this song is also from Bioshock.
It took 4 rounds.
It took way longer than that. What are you talking about?
4 rounds.
Did not take 4 rounds. I don't know what you're on about.
Yes, it did.
What are you talking about?
Obviously took 4 rounds.
So. Eventually. Actually, Soren, make another saving throw.
Oh god.
It's a big thing.
Please, for the love of God,
Oh
succeed.
my god.
For the
If he
love
doesn't
of
succeed,
God.
we're gonna find him dead.
It's a 15.
That does not succeed.
How much do you need? How much do you need? How much until you get 0
Not
con?
disclose that I'm...
Mike, both Mathel and Reese make perception checks, and Orvin. Soren, are you
Perception.
also
Ooh,
looking
that
for
ain't
them?
good.
Well,
Gonna
are you
roll.
also looking to find them?
Yeah.
All right, everyone make perception checks to try and find each other.
That is a 21. I'll write it.
I think,
Natural 20!
9.
I'm also
30.
gonna add inspiration to that, because why not?
Don't waste it!
What's the ability damage round?
But I want to use
I'm
it.
about to. I'm gonna tell you in a moment.
Swear to God, if
30.
I die from ability damage
2.
and not being inside the stomach of a fucking Leviathan, so that's just 1.
Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, you're taking ability damage because you were going to be put in
Yes,
the stomach of a
But it would have
Leviathan.
been at least a more noble death if I died inside the stomach.
I got a
Maybe if
31.
you would fucking listen to me and teleport it over to me instead of fucking teleporting 800 feet away!
So I would have fallen unconscious by now.
What?
I would have fallen
No, don't worry about it.
unconscious.
What's your current hit points?
Oh wait.
My current hit points, well,
Because they
28,
keep being
actually.
lowered.
yes. And with the hit points I'm at, and the fact that I hadn't been lowering them, for like the past 2, I think, I'd be unconscious.
Oh god.
That?
Hold up.
How does that
Okay.
work?
Okay, no, I understand what he's saying.
Okay. He's dead.
Because they would go down by 10
Mhm.
every single time,
Mm-hmm.
which means I would be unconscious.
Hold up.
So, you don't get to make a perception check.
No,
Why not?
Make another 42 saving throw.
that's good. That's a 30.
You take how many? Wait, how many ability points do you have?
How much ability damage have I taken?
No, how many? What is your current Constitution score?
My current Constitution score is a 5.
Okay, you take 4 more points of ability damage
Holy
Wait.
shit.
From a 30?
from a success.
But it stops,
4.
right?
No,
It's
Uh,
one success, and it's never stopped on the first success.
So
Is
it goes
it-
down by 2?
Yep.
Oh no.
Reese, Mathel,
goodbye, Jackie. Goodbye, Jackie.
Mathel, you are able to see him, and you can get to him within 3 rounds. It's been 2 just now.
And then
What
You're
if
1
we
round away from him.
run?
Flying?
Even if we run,
Yeah. Not
would
you.
do it.
You guys. You take it. It's gonna take you. Oh Jesus Christ! About 8 rounds to get there.
well, what if I fly?
I'm telling. Okay. For you, it takes 8 rounds. I'm not doing Orvin's speed. Orvin's speed is not. I'm talking about with the flying speed of 240 feet. You guys are spread out. You guys are real spread out.
Yeah, but didn't we make it further than Mathel did?
I
But
rolled better perception.
he rolled a better perception check.
I got a 31. I got a
that's
natural
what
20.
You meant. Okay. I
He
didn't know what you
found
meant.
them
Don't
way
worry, Jack.
quicker.
That
got the
did-
sword.
You
I
guys-
thought
it
you were
takes-
talking.
Yeah, it takes
I
you
thought you were
a
just
lot
talking
longer.
about
to
in
find.
terms of distance.
Yeah. Also, Orvun, you guys are a little lost for a little while.
Yeah, Orphan's also a lot slower.
That too, but I
Mhm.
don't. So, Mathel.
Yeah.
Soren, make 1 more saving throw before Mathel shows up.
God, oh god.
I don't want to.
Roll the saving throw.
Yeah, fucking name, Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
I don't think you can
Alright,
die from
I'm
this. You
getting it
cannot die
prepared.
from this.
That's a 26.
You succeed. And thus, with 2 consecutive saves, which is what the poison wants, you stave it off. Mathal, you find Soren unconscious, lying face first in the ground, or in the sand.
Okay.
So he's
First,
fucking gone.
I'm
His
gonna.
fucking bones.
Would shaking him use a round?
Rounds don't matter right now.
Oh,
Why don't you just? You want? I have a fucking.
Shaking him wouldn't do much, though.
okay.
I don't
Well,
know what that would. I don't know what you're trying to achieve with shaking him.
I'm just seeing if like he's asleep or something. Whatever. I'm gonna heal him.
My veins are like bulging, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he looks
Son,
awful.
son. Oh no.
You don't get a response.
You actually put some concern into your voice.
Oh, what did I just do? Cure critical
Deleted his
wounds.
characters.
Okay.
Cure critical wounds. How many is that? Let's say
46.
huh?
This is from my negative hit points.
What'd you say?
Do I add this to my negative hit points?
48.
48.
Add
Okay.
this healing?
No.
But it's 48 plus
Do you have? Yes. Yeah,
10.
to negative. Yes.
I
Yeah,
have negative
48
1 hit
plus 10.
points.
48 plus 10.
But
okay.
you can only go to the maximum that a 3 gives you.
Let me get my fourth.
A
8
3
D.
Constitution gives you. Remember that.
Okay. 48
Which-
plus 10.
Which is your regular.
Minus 3, so it's my normal hit points reduced by 6.
Is it
So yeah.
6?
That's not the worst I've rolled. 30. 30. You have a very, very bad taste in your mouth.
Your maximum hit points is 17, if I'm not mistaken.
No, they are
Well, if you,
37.
your Constitution is 16, right?
Yes.
You're taking 8 off of that, right?
That's
Um,
80 points.
80
that you're
points.
taking away.
Wait. Hold on. What are you saying?
Hold up.
Your Constitution is 16 normally. It is a 3.
No, it is. Yes.
Yeah, so
yes,
it's not 80,
yes,
it's 70. Which gives
Yeah.
you 27 hit points.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Maximum. So, yeah, you get healed to max. But you're still... so, he looks frail. He looks real sick, too. He has a series of different bruises and other things. He's sitting. He can barely stand. Even.
Fuck.
Oh.
You're also winded as well.
I am?
Not you. The one who has a 3 Constitution at the moment.
Dude, that's what my charisma is.
Because I don't know how any of this shit works, I'm gonna take out one of my healing potions and chug it and then slam the bottle on the ground. No, it's not gonna do anything, but...
Would I be able to see Orvin or Reese?
Fucking.
Orvin.
Right now, no.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. If I were to just leave Soren here, I probably wouldn't be able to find him again, right?
I don't know.
Like if I were to go looking for
Perception.
Orvin and Reese. But like, I also shouldn't leave him there because that's not a good idea.
You could carry him.
Can I carry him?
Yes.
Is that a thing I can do?
Probably. He's probably like 14 pounds.
He isn't. He isn't. He's
Not true.
Is
He's
carrying him a
probably
thing I could
at
do,
least,
Rob?
he's
he's
still
very
carrying all of
light.
his gear.
Which
Oh.
actually isn't that much though.
Well, how
Yeah.
much is it?
He-
You
It
could
would
just pick
only
him up
be
and try to
44
support
pounds.
him.
He weighs like
Wow.
an additional.
44 pounds.
44
A
pounds.
little bit more because I picked up
Oh,
items, but
I don't think I can.
Your
carry it.
items are 44 pounds, not counting your physical
Yes,
body.
yeah.
You could
What the
also just
fuck
do
is
like
your
the
grip?
Actually, no.
supporting thing
It
where
is-
you just
it's
hold
just-
him up, where you just hold him up on your side.
It is
Well,
just 44
yeah, I'm
pounds
getting to that.
because
Give me a second.
all that stuff I have
What
is
the
in the
fuck?
bag of holding.
What is your light load?
50.
What is your load?
His light load is 50.
Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think I can carry that.
And bag of
Wow,
holding.
you're fucking weak. Math.
Mathel's light load? Oh,
Shut up.
Mathel's light
That's what I
load.
was asking.
Oh, I thought you were asking for Soren's.
No.
Soren's light load is 50. Mathel's is probably also close to that.
Probably what?
Close to that. 43.
Yeah, I
Oh.
can't.
So
I
you
can't
would
carry
not be able
him.
to carry him
You guys are
without
fucking weak.
going into
Shut up.
medium.
I would
You
have
can-
made Soren stronger if my rolls.
What is that? What does medium load mean?
It gives you your maximum dex bonus is +3. You get a -3 armor penalty to any of those that apply. An additional -3 armor penalty to any bonus that applies, and your speed goes to 20,
Okay.
which it has already halved to 10 in this.
Okay. So, Soren, can you stand? Are you
Have a
able to walk?
5-foot speed.
I don't. Maybe. Can I try and stand up?
You can stand, but you have that thing where your blood rushes to your head and your vision starts to black out. And Mathel, you see him start to sway.
Oh, I'm gonna run over and like try to brace him.
Uh-huh. So you are
What?
able to So, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said
Yep.
no.
You are able to brace him before he falls. You don't feel good. Sorry.
So I'll
I
take
don't
that
feel
as
so
a.
good, Mr.
can't
Also, you still
stand.
covered. You still have some of this mucus on you still.
Prestidigitation. Get it off.
Yeah, but okay.
Oh wait, does that go onto me then?
No,
No,
it just evaporates.
Okay. So I'll take that as a he can't stand. So would I be able to pick him up and carry him at all?
You could.
You'd be encumbered.
Yeah, you'd have some
Yeah,
encumbrance.
But
you could definitely pick him up.
that's fine because I can just drop you when I don't want to be encumbered anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up. Yeah, we'll go look for Oven and Reese.
Wake me up when you.
Yeah. Ugh.
While we're walking, I'm going to do a cure moderate wounds on Reese.
Runes.
Your moderate
Cure
wounds.
I'm going to
No,
empower it.
my witchery.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep. Just start
Well, I'll
thinking
go to
about-
graveyard then.
Gonna fall asleep in his arms.
Yeah.
Is he
36
princess carries?
Yeah.
Points of healing.
No, I imagine
Tactical,
fire.
baby.
Fireman's
Yeah.
scary, but you know that's up to him.
Nice.
You got the cradle going, Mathel?
Nice
Yeah,
call.
I got the cats in the cradle.
There you go,
Cradle,
he's
cradle him
cradling.
like an infant.
He's
What?
cradling you.
Give him a little kiss on the cheek.
No, on the forehead.
So,
Both.
eventually, you are able to
Give him a kiss on the
meet up
lip.
with one another.
He's into it. He had sex with a male.
Die in your arms.
You okay?
So we meet up? Are we doing a
Do we?
sake
Do
of
we have to-
brevity?
Yeah, you meet. That's what I just said.
Oh.
Okay.
You're a little too. You were distracted by Ethan's post, but that is what I said.
Yeah.
Starfight? Why?
Mathal!
Orvan. Son isn't doing too good. He's very weak.
Is it, can you get him up?
Yes, I'll try. I'll try.
He looks like a a post-pregnancy Kristen Stewart. That's a reference to Twilight.
All right. Can I set him down on the sand, and like kind of shake him a bit? Son.
What?
I found Orvan and Reese.
You hear thuds in the sand as Orvun walks up. He's gonna reach down and grab Soren by the collar and lift him up to his feet and look him dead in the
fuck.
face.
What the hell were you thinking? You could have killed all of us! If it wasn't for Reese, I wouldn't have made it out of there alive.
Hope I'm choking.
Soren
Reese is-
just bloodshot eyes just sort of like stares at you.
Orvan, he's not in the best state right now. We
He
should-
looks at you. His eyes are bloodshot with anger. He stares
He
Mathal
rages.
down. He's
Reese is gonna walk up to Orvun and just like sort of place his hand on his shoulder.
Soren's gonna grab Orvun's arm and cast Vampire.
Orvun.
Touch.
Let's go. When Reese puts his hand on his shoulder, he lets go.
I'm
But
not
do whatever.
changing.
Oh, you're not
I
kidding?
know, but
I'm
you're-
not kidding.
you're
Oh.
doing-
Wait,
you're
what did you
doing.
say?
Okay. Yeah.
What did you say?
Roll to hit
Casting
because it's a touch attack.
Vampire Touch. Let's see, this is. What do I even roll with?
A D20.
Melee touch attack?
Yeah.
Is that just Dex plus base attack bonus?
It's a melee attack. It's just a melee attack against its touch AC.
Okay. With strength?
It's, yeah.
Oh boy, it's not good. And I rolled like shit. It's 13.
Well, that I think beats its touch AC at the moment.
My
Because
touch
your shield,
AC,
your shield of faith is faded. I believe.
Has it been 100 rounds?
No, it hasn't actually.
My touch AC is 14.
It's
Which
normally 12.
Yeah, normally 12. And actually, no,
Wait.
never mind.
So you
So
miss.
yeah.
It's 14 now?
You miss.
Do I feel?
He misses you.
Okay, he misses you.
Aww.
But I see him
misses
try and
you.
cast a spell on me.
I mean, you just see him extend his arm towards you. Not particularly paying attention to
Menacingly.
whether or not he's casting his spell.
Well,
He goes, I cast a spell.
Vampire touch
yes,
is.
I do say something.
He
I
does
mutter
say
some
something.
words.
Do I recognize it as an incantation?
No.
And I will say, as far as I'm flavoring it, the hand sort of turns like a withered black for a moment.
Hmm.
Just sort of sputters out.
Okay, so I realize he cast a spell.
Reese,
I would
if
say
he-
probably
if he
not,
looks like he-
actually. But
Well,
okay.
you don't know what I did. You just know I did something. Had no
if
effect.
if
You don't know if it was
Orvin
gonna deal
looks like
damage.
he's
You don't know
about
if it was
to
gonna
do
help me.
something,
You don't know what it would have done.
if Orvin looks like he's about to do
Okay, I'm
something,
gonna
Reese is
take a
just gonna like
moment
get in
and
front of him and try to.
See what he was trying to do to me. Can I tell what he was trying to do to me?
You can attempt to make a. Well, it depends on whether or not what you're trained in or not.
I think I've trained in. I have a rank in spellcraft.
I guess it would be
I have
spellcraft.
knowledge arcana. Okay. Um, 19.
Yeah, you would know.
Orvin's gonna just push Reese to the side, grab the collar again, glare in his face. I will break you, and you
Though
are
you
in
technically
no
don't
condition
know
to
the
fight.
spell. You just know.
I
You have an idea that it would
I-
deal. It's a necromancy
Yeah,
spell, but
I'm
you
going
don't
off
have
of the
any idea
fact
what
that
it
I
would do.
recognize it as a spell, and you said I could recognize it as necromancy.
That's it. Just necromancy.
Okay. I grab him by the collar. I get real close, face real close. Breath smells very bad. I will break you, and you are in no condition to fight. And he pushes
Oh.
Sora into the ground.
I just collapsed.
Baby, I can face you a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger. it
What is
feels.
this?
Yeah,
It's a kiss from
yeah.
I told you.
Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the
And Soren is just like
grave.
slow
Okay.
motion falling into the sand.
You're in his face.
Why is it in the playlist?
This is just a joke. Don't worry about it. I'll explain it later.
Soren just lays there.
Orvin turns away from Sora and just. And he's gonna get down on the ground and he's just gonna start beating the sand with his fists
What time is it right now in
and screaming.
Outlands? Is it night yet?
No! It's like 2 p.m.?
Oh, alright. We need to rest.
See it.
A couple of us more than the others. Soren's already knocked out.
I agree with
Hit his head a
Reese.
little bit too hard on the ground.
Orvin, we cannot be fighting among us.
Fighting up.
I swear to God.
Orvin, we cannot be fighting amongst ourselves right now. We have just come out of a difficult encounter. We can't. We will rest,
Just kind of
and then we can argue about things, okay, Orvin?
just. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I understand why you feel this way and where you're coming from, but we can't fight right now.
We can't just stop. We can't just stop now. We need to make at least a little bit of ground.
How
And
far away have you
I
got?
think we're fine.
I could not sleep right now. It would be better
We don't
for
need to
me
sleep. We
to
just
walk
need to
it
rest.
off.
Jesus Christ.
I will carry Soren.
Alright.
Orvin does have a point. We can't risk it coming back for us.
And Orvun's gonna one hand just grab Soren's shirt and throw him onto his shoulder, and it's gonna start walking.
Reese will quickly
Now we can
walk
play horse
past
with no
it.
name.
No. Reese is gonna walk up next to Orvun.
I'll look up next to Reed.
You can go ahead. You're always complaining about being in the back.
I'll go ahead this time.
Okay. So,
I'll go afoot this time.
as you carry on walking,
Carry on.
every now and then
Shut up,
Carry
shut
on.
up.
you will feel a little in the ground, and it puts you on edge for a moment. But overall, nothing else occurs through the rest of the day.
Well, I guess this is as good a place as any to sleep.
And Orvun's gonna throw Soren onto the ground.
Before we rest, how much
Stop
water
being
do
gentle.
how much water do we have left? Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have a water skin.
I don't think any of us do.
I had a beer skin.
Actually,
Drank all that stuff.
yeah, none of you have any water, so you are very dehydrated.
Oh. Then I don't say that. Okay. Wouldn't we have died from dehydration at this point?
Not yet.
Not yet.
You've been out here for 3 days, and you had water the first day. You had some of you had water the first and second day, so. And magical healing does pick up some of that, but you are very, very dehydrated now.
I am very thirsty. I have not had anything to drink in a while.
I'll see what I can do.
And Orvun sits down and just starts meditating.
Meditating or sleeping?
Both.
I'm gonna be
He
preparing.
goes into the
preparing my
meditation.
spells.
You have to
Then
do
fall
that
asleep.
after a rest.
meditation.
Okay, I'm going. Orvun's gonna lay down on the ground and not take his armor off and fall asleep.
Nice. Nice. That thing would have made good firewood.
Oh man, that I can't change my cantrips, right?
What? You should
My
probably
zero level
read.
spells.
You should probably read your spell cast class about that. The spell.
Can work.
Why would you look it up? Just read what it says. You just you prepare them every day.
Let's just go to sleep.
It works the same as my normal spells.
You just prepare them every day. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna prepare create water.
That's what I was gonna suggest.
Oh, they could also cool us off.
And if we boil it, it can heat us up.
Yeah. So we
Okay.
could actually do that with prestidigitation.
So,
That's gonna be good, because that will solve the problem. Except for the food problem.
Except for the what?
Food.
Oh.
I don't have.
We'll
like,
just
a
we'll just
create
eat
food
Soren.
spell.
We'll just eat Soren. It'll be fine.
So,
Create food.
as you set up camp and begin your rest,
It is not a war priest spell.
you drift off to sleep,
Wait, oh shoot. Who's
not
taking
setting
first
up
watch?
any watches.
No, wait, what? Wait, no, you didn't give me time. I was gonna say who was taking first watch. You just jumped right into the.
No.
Why
Then
was doing
then say these things. Don't just
I would
sit
I
around
would-
and do nothing.
Well,
I
Wyatt
would
was
wake
talking
up-
about his water.
I'm gonna wake up as soon as I complete a full rest.
That'll be after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh fuck.
That'll be around 2 hours into the 2 or 3 hours into the, or 1 or 2 hours into the long rest.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna wake up then.
So I'm gonna, without telling anyone, I take the first watch after everyone goes to bed.
Okay. Partway through your watch, Soren would wake up.
Are
I'll
you,
take last watch.
are you feeling any better, Soren?
Oh, I thought you were gonna have him roll before that.
It's not really up to you, Orvin.
Okay.
Because
He'd
you
be
guys,
willing.
you guys
Mathal-
didn't.
if you
Well, you
roll
didn't have a
up.
conversation about it,
Is
so
No,
no
we
one
didn't.
knows. They're just gonna wake up the person that they wake up.
is
Yeah.
The person
Mathal
who
gonna
comes before his
roll
decision. Not,
before or after? I
Yeah.
wake up?
what are you saying?
Is Mathal gonna roll his perception check before or after I wake up?
Oh.
Well, it would. Are you gonna assist him or what?
I'm asleep.
I know, but you
Huh?
wake up part way through.
Yeah, partway through.
Oh my god.
He's saying, he's saying.
Are you
does-
going to
does-
assist him in that last hour?
Well, I'll watch on my own. Yeah.
Thank you.
Jesus
Mathal,
Christ.
please roll a perception.
Perception.
What you did changed what his roll would equal.
I'll use inspiration because I'm gonna get all of it back.
By the
Let's
way,
see here.
Soren, you would regain, I think, 1 point of ability damage.
Would I gain my one?
No, you haven't
I'll
completed a
use the
long rest.
pista.
Okay, when I complete my long rest.
Well, we don't know if you're gonna do that or
like
not.
three
Are we?
inspiration this game. I've
don't
rolled
know.
3 inspiration this game, and they have all been ones.
We don't know if you're gonna.
I got a 22.
Wait, so Rowan, does it go up by like 1/2 or does it go up by 1?
I'm reading that right now. So. 1 per day.
So 1/2 basically.
Yeah.
Sweet, nothing changes.
Okay.
You're at 3 doesn't go to 4. Maybe nothing changes.
Oh, but yeah, it goes
Oh, well.
to it goes to a 4. which
4 is a not
that-
is a where it changes from a -3 to a -2.
So what happens?
I don't know what happened.
I get 10 hit
I
points.
don't know.
What do you roll on your perception? Tell me.
22. I used inspiration, and I got another 1.
Okay,
I've got 3 ones in inspiration.
great. So
Okay.
I'm fucking done looking at these damn books.
as you watch, nothing. What books?
I may or may not be writing an essay while I'm not doing anything.
It's due in an hour.
Yeah, I know. I only have
How
two
much-
I only have 1 paragraph left to write.
Jesus, how'd you get that far behind?
I just sort of forgot.
You. Nothing occurs over the night that would be worrisome until Soren wakes up. Soren then wakes up. That's.
see Mathal taking his watch.
I got a 22 on the perception roll.
I know. I just told you what happened.
Oh.
You don't see anything. Nothing. Nothing
Okay.
out of the ordinary occurs until
Okay.
he wakes up, and then he wakes up.
Oh. So when he wakes up, something weird happens outside camp?
No, he woke up. That's what occurs.
Okay. Um, are you feeling any better, Soren?
A little bit. Not much.
How long has it been?
What do
Around-
you mean?
How long
since
has it
what?
been? Since since I started taking watch.
An hour.
An hour. Okay.
How long has it been?
Okay. Do you want to watch with me, Soren?
Sure, why not?
All right. Okay. Watch, bros. Watching.
We're bros and we're watching.
Okay, sorry. Make a perception check.
Watching the hose.
Oh shit.
Get it? Or vertebraes or hose.
First bad perception roll of the day. 16.
Do we even know what
After
direction we're going anymore?
about an hour, Mathal, you're gonna want to go to sleep.
Okay.
Though Soren isn't.
Alright, so I'm going to sleep. I'm getting a bit tired, so I think I'm going to go to bed.
Alright.
Well, not bed, but you can wake up either Orvin or Reese next. We forgot to make plans
Kick
with
Reese.
everything.
Reese.
What?
Watch, I'm gonna be writing in my spell book.
Alright.
I want to sit down and start writing in my spell book.
Okay.
So will I be the one making the perception check?
Yeah. I think so.
Alright. 24.
Okay. 24. Okay. You also do not notice anything throughout the night. And Soren is awake the whole time. The whole time.
I would like to have a conversation with Soren without the other two idiots in here.
Okie doke.
Soren, while the other two are asleep, do you mind if we talk a little bit?
One more. I finish writing when I'm writing. Close the book. Alright.
So, Soren, I just wanted to... Can you try to start keeping control of your emotions a little more? At least that's why I assume you attacked the worm.
Alright.
Because it was dealt with. We could have either had someone who can. We could have just run away, let it stay there, stay frozen for the rest of its life. But with you attacking it, it came back, and it could have very easily killed any of us.
Well, I wanted it dead, so I tried. It didn't die. So I guess I'm sorry.
It's alright, I'll try to... I hope that the Orvin has calmed down by the time it wakes up. I'll try to talk to get him to calm down.
Alright.
Soren, I also wanted to talk about what happened in the store, what Tegan told me about. And I just wanted to say, if anything like that happens again, you don't have to hide it, at least from me. If you want to keep it a secret, I would like to know so that if something like that happens again, we can try to, or something like that might happen again, we can try to fix it. But if anyone out of, I'm just saying, if anyone out of this group can keep a secret, it's me.
Sure.
A member of this party, I hope you understand that.
Alright, well, I should get back to my writings.
Alright. I'm gonna walk over to Orvun and I'm going to wake him up.
Ben!
Wyatt.
He said beer.
I know
Yeah,
he
he did
did.
say
We were waiting
BRB.
on him. Yeah, so that thing was called a Death Worm Leviathan, which is the
Yeah, we could have killed it.
bigger variety of a death worm. I actually think you could have killed it.
We could have if
I actually think we could have.
Yeah.
if you had attacked it while it was while it was susceptible to coup de grace.
Yeah.
Not even that. I think you could attack it pretty easily. You could have defeated it in just straight combat.
That ice tune, that's a good.
How
That's
could
a
we
good-
see that thing in straight combat?
Because I know its stats and you don't.
That's a good Chris.
You just
Use that.
assume that it's impossible to beat. But I know what stats it has, and I know that that's not true.
It would have killed us first, though.
No. If you played it intelligently, no.
To be
How?
fair, the only damaging thing I had was lightning bolt.
Why do you have no damaging spells prepared?
Oh, I never have damaging spells
I
prepared.
don't know.
Doesn't it seem
Well,
like an important
you
thing
would
to
make
bring
sense
in
for.
the...
I had a fireball, but I didn't get to use that. And
Would fireball not have been better to use instead of shocking grasp?
He can't use the
I
fireball in...
can't spell strike with fireball,
I see. All right.
and it wouldn't have crit because that's not how fireball works.
Yeah.
How
That's
could
right.
we have played that smartly for it to not kill us?
I could have done a scorching ray, but the issue with that is it had no meta magic feats, so it really wouldn't have been that strong.
Yeah, he used his strongest spell. It was a
I
smart
used my
decision.
strongest spell, which was smart if it didn't have electricity.
Orvun, you
Yeah.
are woken up by Reese.
Okay.
You see Soren sitting there, and at this given moment, Reese is still awake. Though that won't last long.
It's night?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's morning.
Well, it doesn't say anything, just starts scanning the area.
Reese.
How did I last
before-
the night in my armor?
Didn't.
You haven't completed a long rest.
I'm saying as of right now, how is the armor feeling?
Not good.
Okay.
Before Reese goes to sleep, he's just gonna say to Orvin, Don't if you're gonna don't do anything this one.
I have no intentions of. I was angry in the moment. I am fine now.
And then Reese is gonna go to sleep.
Don't you?
And Soren's awake.
Yep.
Yeah, writing in a spellbook.
Once Reese is awake, Reese is
Once
asleep.
Reese is awake.
Orvin's gonna get up and he's gonna start choking Soren. No. He's gonna turn towards Soren and say,
What were you thinking?
I don't know who that guy is. I'm just writing in my spell.
I wasn't thinking.
Turned away from you
Shut up.
and not responding.
That thing.
Fuck, my foot is.
Both of you shut up!
Fucking-
The two people who aren't here need to stop talking.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
You just
That
did.
thing-
You did 30 seconds ago, and you said something stupid in response to whatever Soren said. You're like, I don't know who that is, or something like that.
No, that was me.
Well, he said something
We-
too. I don't remember what he said, but it doesn't matter.
We won the battle. We would have been able to get away safely. From the looks of it, you barely escaped with your life.
If I'd killed it, it would have been dead and it wouldn't have been a problem.
You thought you could kill that thing in one hit. You don't just do that. You can't just mystically, all of a sudden, look at that, the thing's dead. Wow, we hadn't touched it yet.
Just to clarify, that's not true.
I was
I
gonna
know
say the
it's
same
not
thing,
true.
but then I was like, say it.
We are in the middle of a desert. We have no food, no water. It is either that kills us or something like that does.
So why don't you pray to your precious God and give us some?
I can
Way
give
ahead
it.
of you. I'm sorry.
I
I'm sorry.
didn't choose to worship her either. Just gonna throw that out there.
Well, you continue to nonetheless.
Without her, I'd be powerless. I'm grateful to her because she let me live. So I am trying to repay by following her. I didn't know who Pharasma was until I was standing in front of her. I don't even know if I can just magically create food and water. I can try and hope to the gods that something is there. I don't know the extent of my powers.
Maybe that's the problem.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Mean what I said.
My lack of powers didn't almost get us killed in that fight. My lack of powers didn't get us kicked out of a fucking pet shop.
And they didn't
You need to
help
get
either.
your act together just as much as I need to get my act together. If you're gonna be with us, you need to learn boundaries of what to and not to do. I'm not saying, I should clarify, I'm not saying that I am right and that I followed these words myself. Because before I died, I was just as reckless as you. And I've been alive for a very short period of time since then. I don't know. But if we're going to survive, if we're going to kill those bastards, we need to work together. We need to listen to each other.
Well, guess what? I never had anyone. This isn't new. Every single time I just kept losing and losing, and I was alone through the whole fucking thing. And when I thought it's a miracle I'm still alive.
It's a miracle I'm still alive. Literally. I can't say that I know how you feel, because I don't. I know nothing about you. But I know that I have felt alone as well. I don't know if it was to the extent that you were. There is at least some similarity between the two of us. But what matters is that we are not alone now. Not long ago, I would have ran if it meant saving my life and ending theirs. And he points to the sleeping peoples. But I would die again if it meant saving them.
Yeah, and everyone fucking says that, but when it actually comes up, would you do it?
Absolutely.
Would you truly do it?
If it meant those two got to walk away with their lives. I've already died once. I'm not afraid to do it again.
All my life was, you can't trust anyone else. No one else will. No one will help you. The only person you can help is yourself. It's all I knew. I don't think anything's changed since then.
I don't know if this means anything to you. But if there was anything that I could have done to help you today, during that battle, I would have done it. But I was powerless in that moment. And we are all lucky that you had the tricks that you did to get yourself out of there.
Yeah, thanks. That helps a lot.
I'm sorry for how I treated you.
I don't want your pity.
It's not pity.
And what is it?
Okay.
You notice he goes kind of silent.
I noticed, yeah.
Oh,
That was
shit.
really well timed.
Noticed.
Huh? That music cue when he said, "I don't want your pity," that was really well timed.
Great.
Listen, maybe it is pity. But if you live your life denying the pity that people are willing to show you, people will stop caring about you. No, pity isn't always the answer. But sometimes it's needed.
You know what pity is? It's when the rich assholes with sticks up their butts walk by when you're begging on the street for copper and they say, "Oh, I'm so sorry for you." That's pity. Finish your watch, I'm busy.
Orvun grabs his bag that contains all the things he carries, which isn't much. Just kind of dumps the contents out. Do you see a single coin there? I have no money. Could not call myself rich. But I still find a way to give pity to someone.
Finish your watch, I'm busy.
Finishes his watch.
Ethan just fucking DM'd me. Damn, you must suck then. Sorry, damn, you suck big time then.
I don't know what that has to do with that.
Because he has all the money.
About,
He's the
he was
rich
talking
asshole.
about rich.
I feel like that point was entirely missed.
Yeah,
I feel like I entirely
I
understood what
agree.
Soren meant.
I
And
feel
then
like I
everyone's
also
like,
did.
the money though. That's what they
Yeah,
honed in on.
obviously.
That's what they
It's
honed
kind of
in
an
on.
analogy, but no, we don't really
Boy.
go on those things.
So-
Orvun may have 12 intelligence,
11
but Wyatt only has
intelligence.
7.
Yeah, also you have a 3 charisma too, and that's not showing up either.
Hey, he's got high wisdom though.
Yeah, but a 3 charisma is like a spider shares the charisma with of 3.
Those are the words of wisdom.
A spider shares a charisma score with you. Crocodile, lizard, and rhinoceros, all of them have the same.
Orvun is a rhinoceros, let's be honest.
All of them have the same score as you.
Jay,
I'm not even gonna spell rhinoceros currently. I know I'm not going to.
R-H-I-L.
I know that far, and I know
I
it's,
said it wrong.
I know RHINOCE, and I don't remember if it's ROUS or ROS.
Rose.
I think that's a good spot for
So-
break.
You want a break, Ethan?
No, maybe.
Okay. I guess we'll take a very late break there then.
Yeah.
For like an hour when we
I
go.
want
For
another
like,
Diet Coke, but there's only
Wait,
2 left.
I just
To have-
want ice cream.
like an hour when we come back.
I
We'll
just want ice
come
cream.
back at 12.
Yeah. I just want ice cream.
Yeah, I'm also gonna get some ice cream.
I haven't eaten dinner yet.
I just woke up a couple hours ago.
I'll be back then.
Jack, if you want to talk about it, we can go into a separate call.
No,
Rather
no.
than you going, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
Well, no, I'm actually gonna go get some ice cream. But I was just saying that. We'll talk about it more when there's character check-ins.
Yeah, okay. I'll be right back.
I'm back.
I'm gonna pause the
Moon night.
I'm back, but I
Oh,
accidentally.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Wow. We're back at the same time. Fucking every time roleplay comes around, I keep fucking forgetting the fact that Orvun has a 3 in charisma.
Hold on, I gotta make a note. Orvun don't got,
Your charisma is literally
Penny.
6 less than Soren's.
Yeah.
but he still be dishing out that hit.
True.
So who else agrees that mint ice cream is the best kind of ice cream?
It's good.
No, mint chocolate chip is like mint Oreo is like the best.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever had grasshopper pie?
Yeah.
That's some good stuff.
I like coffee ice cream or
Ew.
pistachio.
Of course you do, freaking raisin bran.
Coffee in gen. I just don't like coffee.
Yeah.
I just think coffee so.
It's either that or pistachio, which is very good.
That's like the same stuff my grandma likes. It's not a joke.
Can we agree that Ben Fetzer and Wyatt are the
They have
80-year-old
they have
people
like
of the
the
group.
tastes of an old person.
Yeah.
Ben in clothing, Wyatt in food.
No, but Ben also likes raisin bran.
Ew.
Of course he does.
Ben is just the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Just embracing my inner grandma.
It's not a
What,
good
you
thing.
putting in your dentures? Dude, Ben needs to get a new pair of dentures.
He does.
These are kind of busted.
Man, he was getting ganged up on today at lunch.
Mhm.
He went there for
I
lunch,
wasn't
Jack.
there.
I don't agree
And
with
we
him.
wonder,
But 2 lunches
and we
ago,
wonder why
we were
he's
also
low-key
ganging up on
depressed.
him.
I'm sure. I'm telling you, it's probably not this. He's like, we're like, Chris is like, you bowl? He's like, yeah, what do you do? He asks Chris that 3 or 4 times and he doesn't give him a good answer. And I make fun of him for bowling. He's like, what do you do? I'm like, I prepare for my campaign.
Yeah.
You got got.
I'm at, my essay's at 6 pages.
Okay.
Oh well.
Get it? Because
What do you mean, oh
Ben
well?
doesn't prepare for his sections.
It's,
but Rowan
he
does.
wanted them to, he wanted it to be 4. And then
Mine's
I
like
know
8
it's at 6.
pages. What?
Actually, it's
Does-
not even. It's not even 6. It's like
What is?
5 and a
Essay.
quarter.
We have an essay.
Mm.
It's due in
Yeah.
15 minutes.
Mine was like 7
Works
pages?
cited page. This is. Hold on. Center. Works cited.
Orphan don't got pennies, but he still be dishing out that pity.
And then it's fucking. Yeah.
Somebody once told me
Shut up.
so.
You should show Shrek Retold for the next movie night.
No. Which will probably be tonight, by the way.
Yes.
I'm out of town, or I'm not at home tomorrow, so
Yes.
it'll become a Saturday morning movie. So.
Yes.
Shut up, Jack. No one goes, gasp!
I do.
Well,
I
don't.
just did.
Yeah, don't.
Hmm.
Please stop.
Uh-huh. Let's read over the party quotes of this session. Nobody, this is Orvin. What the fuck is happening? Y'all know when there's bone static? Nobody's retarded. You continue through the desert. I'm gonna kill us. It's gargantuan. This looks like
It's
fucked
gargantuan.
moms. This thing looks like it'll fuck your mom and then you're not getting her back. This thing
Clyde
steals your
Hotel
fucking dad.
Cinema. Shut up.
This is gonna wait. This thing is gonna kill. Whatever this thing is gonna kill is with its
What?
monster.
What year do I put for the works cited page? Is it the year that this
Take
copy was
28
done
damage.
in?
Yeah.
Or...
Guys, I have 69
Okay.
health. Referencing why Damra, it has a better charisma than you. It actually managed to double your charisma score. Narrating Orvin's action. He's gonna start climbing up the side of the worm. That just doesn't
You know how I wanted ice cream?
10 points. I
You know
thought
how I wanted ice cream?
that
Yeah.
was mouth juice.
Well, imagine my reaction.
I'm gonna use
The ice cream I
found out
wanted
there was no ice cream.
Had
Was
shield
gone.
was
for-
gone.
Oh no.
I don't have laser restoration prepared. I will.
Man, that was like the whole reason we went on break.
Don't worry, I found a different kind of ice cream.
Orvin is a rhinoceros, let's be honest.
I don't even know if I have ice cream in the house.
I just ate my ice cream. It was pretty good. It was mint chocolate.
Ew, I hate mint.
What's the year? What
Really?
year was this
Yeah.
published?
Wow, you saw.
What's your favorite kind of ice cream?
Mine?
Yeah.
Guys, what year was Horizon in the Sun
Probably.
89, I think.
published?
Gone with the wind.
I'm just gonna
Probably.
trust you. 1989. And
Just make up
Bam.
your goddamn mind.
Probably
Here we
lobster
go.
tracks when it's done right.
What
Finished,
the hell is
baby.
that?
What is that?
Time to send it to turnitin.com.
It's lobster tracks.
Okay, what's in it? Lobster.
It doesn't even. What?
There's lobster tracks
Where
in
do
it.
you buy this?
You buy it out in sodas.
What's your opinion on coffee ice cream?
It's very good.
Vanilla ice
Very good.
cream,
Awesome.
chocolate cups filled with caramel, in eclair
What about-
crunch.
What about pistachio ice cream?
Ew.
Let's not submit my prepared spells to the Turnitin.
So it's red chocolate. It's red colored chocolate with caramel in it, with a vanilla
Why is it red?
ice cream.
Cause your mom's in it.
Oh, she's a communist?
No,
And-
she's on her period.
Oh, that makes sense.
Chocolate.
Oh, that makes...
Well, what's the difference?
Wait, Jack, your mom hasn't gone through meta freeze yet?
What?
What?
Meta
Your mom hasn't. Your mom hasn't gone through meta freeze yet?
Can that be a party
My
quote?
mom
please?
hasn't.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's
What?
the second.
What is that?
This looks for ice cream.
Wait, what?
That's lobster tracks.
Ew. Looks like my shit.
Tastes like it too.
High five.
Not funny.
Oh, dude, it's got red in it.
Boydie sex is being
Also,
spammed.
you know what I just. What's Mathal doing about blood?
Why am
Well,
I not in the
it's once per
boy
week.
sex server?
Oh, okay.
I get banned from the Boydie, the Boyd Chef server. Send me an invite.
Oh, oops.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, I'm not friends with you, Wyatt.
What? Yeah, you are.
Oh.
Two? Oh, wrong account. You sent it to Your American Ex-Lovers alt. Join. The user is banned from this guild. Can you ask
Why?
why I was banned from the server?
Yeah, give me a second.
Too much hentai.
I didn't post. I never posted one. That might be one. I never posted once on that server.
Why did I just now get access to goddamn butt?
Actually, not true.
because Ethan specifically doesn't have access. Your other account specifically doesn't have access to it.
Hello, Jews.
Here, I'll make sure that.
Hello, Jew.
Weird.
I get it because he's like,
Guys, I'm about to post gore.
Don't.
Do it and you're
Posted.
kicked out.
I was expecting Al Gore.
I was watching out.
That would've been funny.
And he was talking. Out of boredom, my pet polar bear.
Did you ask why I was banned?
Not up.
You got 5
Do it
minutes,
now.
Ethan.
You have 4 minutes.
No, I could ask why you were banned, or I could keep posting memes.
I'll ban you from the server.
Wait. I just have one more meme to post.
Time is ticking, man.
Ow.
There I am.
Awesome.
Dude, is it me or does that cow look like surprisingly hot?
Huh?
What?
In goddamn.
What?
What about the
What'd you
cow?
say?
The cow.
The cow is
Are you-
surprisingly hot.
Yeah.
Are you talking about
The first one.
the frame or the after?
Um.
The first one.
What's the difference?
That's a fucking hot cow. It's a male cow with udders. What's not to love?
Otis, a male cow with udders.
What about his father who dies?
He does die.
Mhm.
And I won't back down.
Wait, don't male cows have udders?
Back down.
They have,
You
a
can
dick.
send me up at the
There's a
gates
lightsaber
of
called
hell,
Cleric.
but
I'm
I
gonna look that up.
won't back down.
I'm gonna see if it looks any good.
no.
Well, I know what's right.
Yeah,
Not
Sam
gonna lie.
Elliott plays Ben the cow.
I'm not super impressed by it, but I will say its
Fuck
weathered
Ethan.
version
Did I get you?
pretty freaking sick.
You got me. Hold on a minute.
What? What happened? Is this a
Ethan
fart
got
pod?
me. Yeah.
That
It's
would be-
in
that would be
it's
even cooler.
it's in memes.
Oh, so I can say Farquad.
He's watching a very different video.
Farquad, Nigeria on the brink of famine. Children
No,
are dying
I heard
from starvation.
I heard the screaming from the one before.
Massive Alfredo pizza and fettuccine noodles.
It's funny because kids starving in Africa, and then
37.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you for explaining.
he's like eating a lot. That's funny.
Thank you for explaining the joke to me.
You're welcome.
Jesse, I want to troll someone.
Did I get you?
Yes, you did.
I called the Farquad, so it doesn't count.
Alright, it's midnight.
Okay. Well,
Midnight.
it isn't.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
it is.
It is. Shut up.
God.
God!
Your clock is off.
Seems weird. I mean, it is midnight now. It's weird because all of my clocks are lined up with this clock.
I told you your clock was off.
What did you do to it?
Well,
How did you violate it?
it didn't get changed though. It's based on
Tried to
computers.
groom it.
He was grooming his clock. That's just
Rowan's got
wrong
a
in so
clock
many
fetish.
levels.
Anyway,
Alright,
Your mom has a clock fetish. And by clock, I mean
I should
me.
prepare spells.
I did that already. Amateur.
I'm an idiot. I should have been doing that the entire time.
don't you play a cleric in Jack's campaign? You have to prepare you have to prepare your spells for that too.
I know.
Well, not necessarily. It doesn't have to change.
You play a cleric in Jack's campaign?
No.
Elfin M&M.
I play a bard. I fucking fucked that up. I was gonna say barbarian.
Wait, so you guys do have a healer?
Yeah, we
I
have
play
not one. We
cleric.
have
No,
two. We
he's
have
not a healing
He's not a
cleric.
healing cleric. No.
I play
Wait, you have two clerics?
No.
No.
What am I looking for?
We could.
We
if
have a
would make
cleric
concept for a
and-
cleric.
And probably a paladin.
Why, probably a paladin. Guys.
I don't know what I can say and not say.
Huh?
But if I was able to figure it out, you guys should be able to figure it out on your own too.
Is it guys?
Well, to be fair, I had to do a little bit of nudging before you.
Yeah, but it's not. I wasn't particularly thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't guess someone else.
Is it guys?
Huh?
Is it guys?
No.
Is it Ben?
No, it's Noah.
Why would
No.
it be Noah?
What did he
Because he
You
died.
don't know because you're not in the campaign.
So,
Joe Obama.
as the sun rises on a new
Grateful universe.
Ron, you can't just say things like that.
on a
You
new
can't
day, Orvun, you're fatigued.
Awesome.
Back to your old barbarian days.
Oh.
And you will remain fatigued until you take a long rest.
Without armor.
I can.
You know, the word fat isn't fatigued.
That is
Well, good
true.
thing I took a level in Oracle or whatever the
Mystic.
Or?
Oracle.
I heard him say orc. I need a level in orc.
From my mistakes, I am going to. Cast lesser restoration on myself. Wait.
I should also prepare.
Yes.
Some lesser restoration.
It also eliminates
Yeah,
any
only one
fatigue
of your
suffered.
party members
Yeah.
is suffering from some ability damage.
And then I'm going to walk up to Soren.
Else, excuse me.
I have 5, and I'm going to expend 5 second level spells.
Well, maybe do them one by one and see how many it takes.
Potentially 5. To the lesser restorations, which is 1d4 per. First one, 2.
Epic.
Second one, 3.
So that's
Epic.
5, right?
Not epic.
Third one, 4.
Epic.
Epic.
Fourth
Not epic.
one, 4.
Epic.
What?
I'm back to full.
Awesome. I still have 1 left.
Which, does that mean my hit points go back up, or do I have to heal that?
You have to
Yeah,
heal
they-
that.
Okay.
Oh, you have to heal that. And then I'm going to use the last second level to do an empowered cure moderate on you. Where's my phone? Which is +3 +10 times 1.5, 31 on the first one.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then I'm going to. I can't empower fervor, right?
I don't know in what context you mean.
Healing.
In what context? I swear
Can't you only
Okay.
target
to God.
Ingrid on yourself?
Depends on what
36
you're
is a standard action.
because if it's powerful healer only applies to cure spells.
Oh, okay.
So if you use it to cast a
Okay, I see. I see what you mean. I am going to expend a blessing first. And for 1, you have fast healing 3 for 1 minute.
Me?
Yes.
so for the next minute you gain 30 hit points.
Which is... Yeah, so 30 hit points.
Just 30 hit points flat.
Well,
It actually was one more point than I needed to be max.
awesome. Okay, so I don't have to spend another spell.
Ah, Thank you, Orvin. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So, as
Oh.
you
And
Okay.
one more thing before we leave. He sits down. Does anyone have a cloth? A large one, preferably.
Sorry, Oven. I don't think I do.
Burned on my bedroll a while ago.
Sorry. I don't.
Well, looks
Wow.
like breakfast is gonna have a bit of grit to it. He's going to cast, create food and water.
We can use the map. Genius. Let's put the food on the map.
There is enough food summoned to feed 3 people per level, so 30 people. There's enough food to feed 30 people that is now in the sand.
Mm-hmm.
8. We haven't done that in a while.
Well, I'll.
Thank you, Oven.
No.
Thank you.
Prestidigitation, get all the sand off.
okay.
But only on his food.
Only on my no.
And since the water that is spilled into the sand makes very wet sand, Orvin will go up to each of you and say, so he goes up to Mathal first and say, tilt your head back.
Okay.
He places
I'll
your
tilt my
arm,
head back.
he reaches up, and he casts create water over your body, and 2 gallons of water falls on your face.
Soren's just gonna hold out his water skin.
Do I get any in my mouth?
You can try.
No, you don't really.
I'm
You just
gonna
get drenched
hold
in
out
water.
my water skin.
Oven.
He just starts
What?
laughing.
Orvin.
Oven. Orphan.
Yeah.
Isn't there an easier way to do that?
Probably. Can I cast create water on
In my mouth.
In his
Soren's
stomach.
Yeah,
Soren's flask to fill it up,
it's not a flask, but yeah,
It's,
or jug,
water
or whatever the fuck it is.
it's a water skin. I feel like he
With
said
the
this.
water skin.
I feel like he said this
Awesome.
multiple times.
How much can it hold?
like
A water
some-
skin amount.
Awesome.
I
It's
don't know
full.
what it is, but
Probably
I was
not
drinking
2
ale out
gallons.
of it before.
Yeah.
And if
So
you get
your the
caught-
water tastes a little.
If you're getting hot, I can do that every once in a while.
It's
I
fine.
mean, I can do
I
it
continue to
constantly.
prestidigitation my armor every so often to make it
I don't
cooler.
know why I just thought of this.
Throughout the trip, Orvun is just constantly casting create water on himself, just drenching himself in water.
Dude, you're like jesters.
Loser.
Now, did you just not give me water?
Yep, no, none for you.
So-
Not true.
And
You're the
he,
rich asshole. You
if
probably
you
have tons of your own.
none of us have a water skin. If you could please share, that'd be nice.
I'll hand him an iron pot.
I do have a pot.
Thank you, Soren. And you'll cast create water in it.
And I'll hand you an empty inkwell.
I mean,
drinking
Mathal has a series of vials.
from a pot.
I do have a series of vials.
He does have a series of vials.
He does have a series of vials.
I
He
do
has a
have
series of vials?
vials.
I didn't know he had a series of vials.
He does.
Wow.
Stop
wish
before you get
I-
stuck on. Stop before you get stuck on this joke.
It's pretty funny though. Let's be honest.
Okay. And Orvin just starts drinking out of the pot, and we'll
I need
carry
that back
that
though.
with him. No,
My
you'll
pot.
get it back when we
It's
get
my
home.
favorite pot.
Sure. I've been with that pot for quite a while now.
I've
I
pissed in
don't
that
think
pot
there's
We are
several
pretty
times.
close.
Oh. Yep.
have
I've
both
recently been
pissed
making
and-
advances on this pot.
He's pansexual.
I swear to God.
I have both pissed and shit in that pot numerous. Alright,
Okay.
alright.
Rowan's gonna kill us.
So,
I think we're lying that.
as the sun rises and you continue out through the
I
desert,
get to roll a d20.
Oh shit, you know what?
that is where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Oh man.
Because either we get combat, which could
Okay.
last another 2 hours,
I like that sound of that.
Or we run away.
or
We run away like sissy babies.
either way,
Oh, such a bitch.
it's fine where it
Or
is now.
what? Or what?
Or you get like
Or run.
another tree style of encounter, which is like a shorter one. But either way,
Maybe I like the sound of that.
I almost
we're
killed
ending the
us.
session.
Well, to be fair, you almost killed us, and then I almost killed us again. So.
But it all comes back to Ethan. It's all Ethan's fault in the end.
Be cleaner. Yep, I use one of those.
Bro, got a tiny drill bitch. Alright. Tum hurt. Me need food.
Tum hurt. Me need food.
Give me food.
We had a break,
Bruh.
Chris. You could have gotten food there.
Could've gotten
I
fell.
can't hear a word you're saying because it's just.
My mic fell. I had to finish my essay.
Rowan, don't make me laugh. I have to pee. I don't want to pee my pants like Chris.
Go to the
What are you, a
bathroom.
fucking girl?
I can't pee.
What?
Man, whoever,
My knee.
Come.
whoever comes across where we were sleeping that night is gonna be very lucky. There's a whole lot of food there.
Like
It's
a
for
picnic.
24 hours though.
Oh, it disappears after that. Okay.
Read
Well,
the
it-
spell.
Wait, so-
24
There's just
Within
some dude who got
24
lost in the
hours.
desert a while ago, and he just walks upon.
Yeah, it's Kresak. It's Kresak.
Oh, yeah.
a mound of food.
And then he starts
a
eating
trail
it, but
of
it's like
water.
right
Well,
at
no,
the
it
end of
would
the
evaporate.
spell, and it just disappears.
That's all.
Wait,
Me, dude. Shit.
wait.
Wait, so does the food disappear in our stomachs?
That's what I was just about to say.
No, it doesn't.
Well then, what the hell?
I want it to disappear.
Guys,
That doesn't make
guys,
sense.
What?
guys, I have a gif of
If
sword.
the food doesn't
I have a
disappear
gif
in
of
your
sword.
stomach,
This
yeah,
is
that's fine.
Eating ice.
I mean,
Jack,
he took some
I have a
adventures
question
up
for
into
you.
Icewind Dale for a little bit. Yeah.
okay. And